Stream paused.
Stream should be paused. You should be seeing
Stream
the
is
stream
streaming.
in crispness on on OBS. And there it is on YouTube. Huzzah!
Bonjour.
Bonjour tout le monde, comment ça va?
It is a liberator.
Yes, this is the French episode. And no, that's not something we're doing. How the hell are you, gents, after this previous week of not doing well in this game?
Apprehensive yet optimistic.
Okay.
Well, I know we'll do well in one race at least,
That tends to be
and
how it
potentially
goes.
disastrous in the second race.
Well, our money man is fine. As long as the money man is fine, then we're all good. Right, so we've done some pit crew stuff. I suppose we've got a potentially long stream today because we've got 2 races and we've also got the end of season stuff. So
Yep.
Abby's listening to offers. I'm bored of hearing it.
Well, she's listening to obvious because it's near the end of a contract.
Abby was that is very true. It is. We're gonna have to start doing some negotiating at the end of the season. Abby was given a penalty. If causing a collision, what do you have to say? Abby's a top driver. Sure, why not? We got a little. We got a little bit of morale. Who cares? Who cares? Right. Anyway, moving swiftly forwards. Our car repair is complete. So we're working on a rear wing, which isn't going to be built in time for this race. So then we're just pretty much going to have to be able to, like, crank that up in terms of its improvability. Because that's what we're trying to do right now. We're trying to get a good baseline for next year's car. That's why we've got this engine in there. We've got our front wing as good as it can get. We've got our gearbox as good as it can get. We haven't got... Oh, no, we're working on a rear wing. So... we might want to try and knock out a suspension if we can to get a better baseline on that, but it's going to be touch and go on how that's going to fare by the end of the season.
Yeah.
So that's the plan. Right, scouting on drivers. Let's wait till all these are done, because it will then tie in with the weekend of Formula 1. Oh, we got one final vote left for the season as well.
Enjoy.
Scouting report finished. Michaela would be a low-quality driver in Formula. That makes me upset because hearing Mike try and pronounce this name would have been glorious.
Michaela Ahin Kotulinski.
She's passive and beautiful, which gives her plus 30 marketability, which would have been great, but sadly she is
not the greatest driver on the grid.
No. Nelson Piquet
Maybe
Jr.
Maybe you could hire her at a low rate, maybe just for a marketability.
That's
have her as a backup.
Maybe,
as a secondary driver.
Maybe.
Because she's got good marketability.
Yeah, and we've also got to bear in mind, because we've still got Jerome favoured as well, just in case we can kind of get him on the cheap, just in case we can't get our ideal driver lineup.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
There we go. So Nelson Piquet Jr. would be fairly decent in Formula 2. His morale's very low. He's near 4 stars. He has a famous father, which gives extra marketability and chairman happiness. And he's published a racing-themed cookbook.
Delicious.
He's interested. I'm just going to start negotiating just to kind of see how he fares about these sort of things. He doesn't really seem to care about stuff. Okay.
Except they'd like a long contract, which actually benefits us.
That might work out. So let's keep an eye on him. Let's continue and get the F1 results. And Verstappen wins. Looks like Verstappen's going to take the championship, or has already taken the championship. One more scouting report was done, and then we've got a political vote. So let's look at the... Oliver Webb would be one of the weakest drivers in Formula 2. Boo.
Wah, wah, wah.
And he's got no stats. That's kind of boring.
Yes.
You're boring, Oliver. 3 dry weather tyre compounds. So instead of just the 2 that we have at the moment, we would have 3. Do we care about that?
Well, what's the third one going to be? Is it going to be like usually ultra, super, and then soft, or is it going to vary?
It might vary. Now, I think this is going to tie in with the rule of, if we look at our rules.
Cool.
So we've only got Where is it? 9 dry tyre choices. And next year, all that's changing so far is, well, there's the points for the top 10 standard merit payments. So this would be 9 sets of dry tyres, and we would get three of each compound.
Could be useful.
Could be interesting.
I'm inclined to vote in favour for it.
All right then, let's go for it.
Probably go harder on the go longer on the harder tyre.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm down for this. Will not benefit cars that struggle with tyre wear. Yeah, but that's this season. We're all about next season. Let's go, baby. Okay. Big Franz. Go away, Fritz.
So if it goes through, I would recommend that we work more towards our tyre wear.
Yes, I'm inclined to agree. Okay, What? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh.
Hello.
Hey, Big John. Big John has approved this change. Nice. Okay. Then again,
voting is over.
Would we care about tyre wear that much because we can, like...
I say it's probably a good idea to have it anyway.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if we have, like, the one, like, say, a harder tyre...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
We may not be as up to pace, but we can push harder on it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
We could go into attack more for longer than other drivers.
I'm with you. Oops. Okay, you're a motorbike champion. We're doing better than expected. Performance work at the factory's done. Robert Wickens would be one of the better drivers in Formula 2. Oh, would he now? He's a nice guy, and he's a Formula E racer.
Of course he's a nice guy. He's a Canadian. A peacetime Canadian. Spender at war. It's a terrifying thing.
Okay. His stats are decent, so we can look at, we can kind of see come the end of the season what we've got on offer. Right, 7 days till the Singapore Grand Prix. Hello.
Someone's done a woohoo.
There has been some kind of woohoo. Hold on. 44 lap race, and there's likely to be some rain. That's a long race.
Okay, I don't... Yeah, someone's a drift track again. Woohoo to them. Someone's got scouted, didn't they? In 2 hours. Robert and Sergey.
Yeah, Robert and Sergey Sirotkin. So let's... Oh yeah, there's races running in F1 and F3. So it's round 14. Does Verstappen win? Verstappen wins. He lapped everybody. Good. Verstappen is a beast, and he's won the championship because he's now 100 points clear. And Courtney Crone looks like she's most definitely the F3 champion. So Honda's going to be coming up to F2 next year by the looks of it. Right, and then let's...
But more importantly, who's getting demoted from F1?
Who is getting demoted from F1? That is an excellent point. Let's find out, shall we? F1... Oh, it's looking like it's Takeecha? Arrow's got promoted last year. I remember that.
And it managed to stay just above the bottom line.
Okay, so Sergei Sorokin would be an average driver in Formula 2.
Who's at the bottom in Formula 2?
That's an interesting point. So he's ambitious, wants to win trophies before retirement. He's fearless, and he has an entourage. That's temporary though, so that's not too bad. What are your terms?
So that's not too important. Wages aren't important. For a long contract. Yeah, he doesn't really care.
Okay, it's worth keeping an eye on. There's been some of these that really aren't worth keeping an eye on, but he don't seem too bad. Braun have got a new wind tunnel. Great, good. I'm glad they can afford a nice new wind tunnel. Oh wait, there was Sergei and there was
bottoms.
Robert Kibbitzer. Hold on now.
The stronger ones.
Oh, hold on now.
Oh.
Hold on now.
Oh. Put him on the want list.
What are your terms? Your terms are good. Let's just bear this in mind. This is now where we're going to have to start considering, do we want the absolute best drivers, or I don't want to have that conversation. I want the best drivers.
You're having a conversation with us. So
Oh,
it's not
no.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What the hell did she buy?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
okay, ready?
Okay. Yep. This is going great. Jensen, my friend. Hey, how would you like to carry on working for? All right. No, fair enough.
Just.
How's it going, Firefox? Right.
Let's
Okay.
just get to the ball.
So our new part hasn't been built. It will be built after the race, so that's fine. This new engine is looking like, you know, it's going to be a good baseline for next year. So we're not going to worry about approaching drivers till after the final race, right? That's when we'll deal with all that tomfoolery and shenanigans and whatnots. Cool. Okay, right. Singapore. Fit parts. Man, that's a really good engine. Should we run it? I know we said about keeping it in the garage, but it's a good engine. It's an over 100 improvement from what Jensen currently has.
Problem would be the fuel efficiency, wouldn't it?
We can counteract that though, because we're refueling in the races. I'm inclined. Plus, this one's. I know that's performance. I kind of want to do it just to see how it goes. If it turns out to be a massive problem, we can take it out for the next race. But that's a stonking good engine. That is.
Go for it, then.
Let's do it. Right, Abs, you can have an improvement. There you go. Because I think Jensen had... There was something else that he has, which is draining his fuel efficiency, which is this gearbox. Oh dear, his fuel efficiency.
No, that gives plus, doesn't it?
No, that's a minus at the bottom.
Oh, at the bottom, yeah.
And combine that with the engine, so we might have to overfuel him quite substantially. Well, let's risk it. Let's see how it goes.
Oh boy.
I'm confident.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Not a problem, my good man. Not a problem. Let's get into Singapore. Really gonna need to keep an eye on Jensen, my friend's fuel. Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm feeling confident about it, so I don't see a problem. I think this is going to go perfectly fine.
I'm just more concerned about the length of the race.
44 laps is a long old... It's what we in the biz would call a bit of a long boy.
Oh boy.
Right. Practice o'clock. What do you want? What do you want? Abby, I get the feeling you're going to want high downforce. This is what my gut tells me. My gut tells me you want this. And let's go on DOS super soft. And Jensen, my friend, you see you also want high downforce. So let's crank that on there. Let's do that. My gut tells me you want that. DOS super soft. Right. Take dust practice and let's go.
And it begins.
Right, I'm going to fuel him for 8 because we know that his fuel efficiency isn't exactly going to be
Grand.
optimal, shall we say. I think optimal is going to be the word. Glad to hear that it's going good, my dude. Right, now let's just watch and keep an eye on you know, their overall relative performance and comments in regards to the setup. I want to see how bad this is fuel burn for Jensen wise, because he's just on normal. He's on an out lap, and he's already burned.
Used half a lap of fuel.
Yes. Now he's coming round the final corner. Okay. Yeah, the fuel efficiency is, you know, there's
Nominal
potential
so far.
for it to be concern. Okay, he wants it to be a bit stiffer. You know, I understand that's a regular problem men as they get on might face.
Oh my.
Right, let's speed this up a little bit because I'm not sitting here on one-time speed. Okay, so Abs wants stiffer handling as well. Got ya. Okay. Let's let them do a lap each. Too aggressive with the wing angles. Alright, so you've done a lap. Let's bring you in. Abby, have you done a lap? You have. Let's bring you in as well. And let's get cracking on these setups. Let's try and nail these down as early as possible so we can focus on the knowledge-based articles. Not getting any speed on the straight.
More speed and less of a balance towards top speed.
Yeah, so she wants less wing angle and Jensen wants more top-end speed. Okay, so we've gone a bit too high, but that's fine. Their feedback is being heard. So let's crank this like there, I think. And he wants a stiffer suspension, so he might want that about like there. And then maybe we taper this back a bit.
Yeah, he said that it was a bit aggressive, so.
Let's then bring that in line there. Okay, cool. Right, get out, get out, get out. Be gone from my garage. Meow. Right, Abs. Okay, so she doesn't mind the speed balance where it is. It's just everything else is
not so good.
Diabolical. So she also wanted stiffer handling.
Stiffer handling, and
so let's do that. Let's do that. Crank,
less downforce.
Crank that to there, and then like, and then let's. Oh dear. Hold on now. I might have.
No, you can do it. You can do it.
I'm going to see how she feels about that.
Why don't you just move the tyre pressure to get it back to where it was?
No, I'm clicking on stints. Tyre pressure, it's very minimal. But it has got it to about there. Right, okay. Let's go. Go, 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 go! Move!
Let's go!
Hi, let's go. It's me, Mario.
And Luigi.
Right, come on, Tane. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. We're going to spend less time faffing about in practice sessions this stream. We're going to be all action.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
What was the question again?
There was no question.
Exactly. I had a squeak of a chair. I don't know if that was you or.
No, that sounds like the money man is back. All right, come on. I want comments about the setup changes.
Apparently not.
Okay. Okay. Downforce. Downforce is good. Okay.
Good.
Downforce is good. That's what we want. No, we need to get this knowledge. Aero feels nicer. Okay. Glorious. Glorious. Let's just keep them running like this. Get them to that level 3 knowledge on the old race. The handling feels a bit worse now.
Handling worse.
Gone too far the other way.
You wanted stiffer suspension. I gave you stiffer suspension and you don't like it. Okay. Okay.
We might have gone a bit too far the other way then.
Potentially.
So we know his sweet spot is in the middle where we were.
Whatever you've changed the handling isn't working. Okay. We've buggered up the handling. And he doesn't like the speed balance either.
He wants it back to where it was before.
But he didn't like it before.
So a bit in between of before and now.
Yeah, I'd say so. Let's just keep him out until we've got the level 3 knowledge, just because that'll make sense.
Then it'll be done.
Yeah, because then we can focus the rest of the rest of the efforts on qualifying, which I think we're going to get there. So I'm going to just bring Jensen in now because he's already there. Let's make the handling a bit stiffer. That's what I did. I did that and you didn't like it. Oh my lord.
My God.
So you want like that. I'm doing that. And then he wants the speed balance a bit more towards... I'm doing that. I'm doing that. That's what my gut is telling me.
Yeah.
Quali trim. 3 laps. Ultra softy! Right, where's Abs? Where's Abs Mackenzie? There she is. Look at her. She's going through a bit of a midlife crisis. She's not performing very well. I didn't bring her in.
You fool.
I am an absolute numpty. Ah, well. It's... Without trying to sound horrible, it's only Abby, you know? Right, come on, Jensen. Big lap times out of you, lad. Where's Abby? Right, she's in. So
okay. We got one extra grate. Just need to sort out the handling.
Okay, so it was poor there and it's very poor there. So we need to kind of bring that...
Possibly a bit higher.
It's poor there. Very poor there. Is it maybe... I don't think it's there.
No, that doesn't sound right.
I think it's more there. Because it was
that's
poor... Oh, no, wait, hold on. Let's... Maybe... Let's try that. And then we can click this there. We can doodad that there. We can Bob's your uncle. Annie's your fart, or whatever the saying is. Fanny's your aunt. That's the one.
Right. Oh dear.
Meanwhile, in Jensen land, we're in the Ultra Soft. We're doing a quali run. What's he got for us? Okay, 6/10 down in the first sector.
Is the super soft one finished then? Because that's still up there.
Yeah,
no,
supers and ultras are done. Yeah. All right, 6th. I'll take 6th for Jensen. That's not dreadful. It was up there because we had Abby was still registered as being on the super soft tyre, so that's why it was still up there. Now that she's gone out again, it's now registering as just doing like ultras and quali trim. Jensen goes quicker again, remains 6th.
There, yeah.
Porsche pops it in 4th.
Both of them seem to like their new improvements.
This is good. This is very good. Right, okay. They're liking what we did, and that's what we need. Right, so Jensen's now on his in lap. Abby's improving again by the looks of it. Oh no, that was her last lap. But she's 18th. She's not the slowest.
Nice.
Excellent. Excellent. I get the feeling we're going to have to really worry about tyre temperature this race. Because look, that was on neutral. And it just... Ah! Chef's kiss. Marvellous.
Perfect.
I'll take 95%. As much as I could...
Only 5 minutes of it less. Just send them out. I say get the rest of it unless you want to have a quick tweak of it. See if you can...
I've just tweaked that ever so slightly just to see if that gets us like an extra %. Okay. Let's just burn the same set of tyres. If it doesn't, we can just use the other setup. It's not really too much of a problem. We'll at least get level 2, maybe level 3 knowledge.
Yeah.
If we're lucky. Right, where's Abby? She's on her in lap. That's fine. Okay, level 2. So we just need to potentially tweak her setup. Right, come on, Jensen. What are you saying on this new setup? Give me good news. I know they're worn tyres, but I can appreciate... Okay, well, you know. Only good handling, really?
Well, it's better than what it was before.
It is, but
A bit more than.
maybe just get out. Just shoo, Abby. She, you know, how the mighty have fallen. She was our superstar driver at the start of season 1.
Yes, in F3.
Yes, in F3. I will respect that. But she won 2 races, and then Jensen won like 5. But that's not the point. Oh, can we get this level 3? I think we might
Possibly.
just have to. We might just have to give it a bit of beanage. Well, Jensen did a PB last lap, put him back up in 6th, which is nice.
Just.
Yes.
Yeah, there we are.
Woo!
Just about done it.
And now that they've pushed a little bit, let's show our hand a little bit. So Abby goes 9th after pushing for a lap, and Jensen goes 2nd after pushing for a lap. Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, okay, okay. I think this race showed there was a small chance of rain.
Yeah.
And it's a 44-lap race, and I think the Ultras at the max will only go 20. So I think...
Alex Paolo was having a meltdown in the Twitter feed.
God, you gotta love it when people just have a bit of that meltdown. I didn't even remotely check on the tyre distances in practice. So let's... Ultra, quali trim, yep.
You can do it here, can't you? You can check it.
Yeah, no, I'm going to check it here. So let's... Okay, good. She
Yeah,
preferred that. What did Jensen say? It's the same.
Same.
Let's just save that setup. Right, so the Ultras will do 19 to 21, and it's a 44-lap race. So I get the feeling Supers and Ultras.
Well,
So
let's see. Let's wait till the race and see what it says. Because we can see a certain amount, can't we?
do you mean...
What can we... Yeah,
mean
what can we
this?
see up to? Yeah. Let's wait till the race and then we can decide what tyre we start on.
Got ya.
I'd say keep...
Right, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you should have enough Ultras to keep you going, yeah. You'll be fine.
Because if we can one-stop it, that would be ideal.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But we're going to have to check.
Weather and so on and so forth. Right, Abby, go on. There you go. Their form has bounced back. Remember when they were both like absolute rock bottom in terms of form?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say that, but I feel like the driver's form doesn't actually affect it whatsoever.
I've not noticed any major differences.
Mm.
I don't know. It's just something that tells me like, man, that information's there for a reason, you know. Put that in front of him,
yeah.
Jensen. Yeah, that's right.
Cut him up.
Flip him the bird as you do it as well.
Out of the way.
This
Peasant.
is weird. I've noticed in your game, you have to click auto on for that. In my game, I don't have to.
Oh, well, yours
It's
auto...
auto on straight away.
Huh.
Just like in your games of Hearts of Iron, you can have the enclave, whereas I can't.
Yeah.
Right,
Still not gotten that mod to work properly. I don't know why. It's just like it's not reading it.
It doesn't come up. But at least we found out what the problem was.
Yeah.
In all fairness.
Why don't you guys do like a whole strategery thing? Because obviously I suck at strategy games, but why don't you two do like a big strategy thing?
We could actually.
Yeah, we could.
That's an idea. We've got loads of strategy games we could go through.
We've got tons.
And think of the mods.
Oh yeah.
The mods.
Well,
The mods will tell.
The track looks very busy at the minute. Could
Yes.
just be this particular point that we're at, but you know.
Could be. Could be. Is
Abby goes fastest, and immediately is wow. Callum Islet goes 2 seconds faster.
and then Award is a second faster.
I mean, one thing I would love for us to do is probably do Minecraft Pixel Mon.
I'd be down for some
I'd do
Pixel
something
Mon.
like
Oh yeah, that's back on the Forge.
Yeah, because
No,
didn't
isn't
it
it?
get pulled down for a period?
They got a cease and desist.
Wow.
They must have worked something out. So
Cease and desist. Right, anyway, get back into the pits. Back into the pits! Oh, there has been a
fire
crash.
There's always one person.
Right, okay. Abby, let's... I don't see us using 2 sets of ultras in the race.
Do you want to try super?
In the race, yeah. I'm not talking for quali. I'm thinking
Alright.
we're going to want to use one of these other sets of ultra soft tyres. Let's do it. Let's do it! No, not you. Sorry, my phone was like, oh, hey, you said do something. I'm like, no, Google. I know you're listening to me at all times. I'm well aware. Right, go, 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 go. We're wasting no time this stream. We are just into the action immediately. At least for outlaps and stuff. I'll put it to normal speed for the, you know, like the fast lap. Callum Ilott has just absolutely done an absolute belter of a lap, hasn't he? No one's getting close to that, I think. He's like, he's 0.2 quicker than Sonoda. He's 0.8 faster than Russell.
And again, this will be the first time you're actually technically designing the car, isn't it? For this season?
No, we did it at the end of...
Oh, we did it last season, yeah.
Yeah. With what limited stuff we had.
Yeah.
But we were doing that with F3 money. Now we're doing it with F2 money. But it was winning F3 money, whereas this will be like mid-pack F2 money.
Yeah, which will probably be about the same.
Potentially. Oh, come on, Jensen. Come on, Jensen. I know the track grip's gone up, but I'm allowed to feel a little bit encouraged about this potential lap. Come on! Okay.
7th.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Delatraz has gone faster. So Abby Eaton down to 23rd place. Let's now go ×4.
Ah, but she is not last, because whoever is last managed to introduce their face into a barrier.
Yeah, that one. Oh, no, he's in the pits. I was going to say, he's in that barrier. No, that's the pit lane, Simon.
No, yes, well, that's because the very nice tow car came along and dragged him to the pits of doom.
Jensen is now down to 9th. Callum Ilott's still on pole. Sonoda and Russell separated by 0.002 of a second. 14 cars to finish. Come on, finish up your laps. Top 10 starting position though. That's not bad. I'm not complaining. I'm all for this.
Splendid.
Oh, splendiferous.
Splendiferous indeed, old boy.
Yeah, old chap.
Yeah, what?
What? Pip pip cheerio.
Tally ho, and a nice bit of... Oh. My tongue got caught up in my face as I was trying to decide what to say after that.
In your
Your
face
tongue
hole.
got caught up in your face.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, it is in my face. It's in a hole.
Really, it's in my
face.
mouth, believe it or not.
Yeah, the mouth is on my face. I'm not wrong, but I'm not right.
Race day. Big day is race day.
Here we go. And it is a gorgeous sunny day in...
No
Singapore, right?
sign of rain. It is Singapore.
Oh, good.
What?
I actually forgot where we were.
I am feeling inclined. Okay. Here's what I'm inclined to do.
Softs.
That's what I'm thinking. And we're going to be on them for a big portion of the race, right? So it makes sense to get that. Now, what about with Abby? We push her really hard in the first stint on ultras, try and get her up the field a bit. But then again, we're going to lose a lot of performance over the rest of the race then.
I reckon it's probably best to stick to softs throughout the race because it's such a long race.
It is a very long race.
I'm thinking, and you got to remember, apparently there's going to be rain. Apparently, I think
allegedly.
there might be rain.
Allegedly. Right, how much can we fill the tank? 36 laps. Well, the super softs do near that, so tank and send it?
Leave it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave
Done.
it there.
Wait, no, hold on. I've just realised potentially a problem. There we go.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
I nearly put them on ultras.
Yeah.
I have done that in the past. I have.
Oh, it's the worst, isn't it? Alright. Whew.
And then we just got to keep an eye on the weather.
Yes, that's really all we need to do. Callum Ilot's going to disappear into the distance on his ultras.
Goodbye. Here's your sight.
Goodbye now. Okay. Ferrucci starting on worn tyres is a very interesting strategy, I'm not going to lie.
Go.
He
Go,
might have used all his
Jensen.
lot, maybe.
Maybe.
Might have used all their tyres, so.
Maybe.
Oh, Jensen already making $1 million moves.
Just about.
Oh, go on, JB. Get those elbows out, sunshine. Everyone is giving it beanage early on, which is what you would come to expect in a Grand Prix.
Yep.
Tictum and Hyman already under investigation. Eaton battling for last, as she does.
De Oliveira's also had a touch with someone. Palau, maybe.
Chemical issues.
Ilot's
No.
already got a 2-second lead.
2 penalties dished out.
Oh, yeah.
Already.
All we need to really do is keep our nose clean. If we can just keep our nose clean. My concern with Jensen is I don't want to have him on overtake for very long because his fuel efficiency is going to be such a concern. Because we've got 2 parts on him that are doing minus fuel efficiency.
Just keep an eye on it.
Yeah, that's
See
why
how it goes.
that's why I've put him to medium already because
It was fairly nominal on medium.
exactly.
Like a lap did a lap.
And with the AI scrapping away like it looks like they are,
As they usually
it's
do.
gonna buy him some time, you know.
Mhm.
Right, Abby, let's go down to high with you. Let's not push things too far because your gearbox is just not looking brilliant.
The greatest. It's looking a little bit on the spaghetti-o side.
No signs at the minute of too much in the terms of rain. Abby potentially caused a collision. No, she didn't.
No action.
Lovely. Good. Right, they're all pushing quite hard. So, Jensen, let's give you some beans to fight back. Lovely. I think the plan with Jensen is to just sparingly use his overtake.
Yeah. Mostly use it on the straights, I say.
I'm thinking more use it in terms of like attacking and defending. So when we come under fire, we use it to fight back.
Yeah.
Alternatively,
Oh, that
pass
was a good
someone,
one.
which we just did. Now, interestingly, the tyres are starting to get a bit hot, and everyone else has brought their things down. So let's keep it on high, but let's neutralise that.
Quite a fair few collisions today.
It has been, I mean, it is a street circuit, and street circuits do tend to bring that out in people, but it's definitely,
It's like they see it as a street fight.
yeah, it's getting a bit argy-bargy, isn't it? They took it to the streets. People still pushing their fuel, but Ericsson and Guan Yu Zhou really backing up their tyres.
They're on ultras, are they not?
No, they're on
You find
supers.
them. Oh no, supers.
Ilot's the one who you would expect to be really nursing his tyres, but he's just pacing himself at the minute.
Yeah, well, he's so far ahead, he's not really had to do much.
Yeah, he's already got a 7-second lead for lack of, you know. But
Competition.
we're hanging in there quite nicely.
Yes. Oh, 2 blokes in the pit.
Ah, lovely. Abby Eaton up in 18th place. That's basically a win for her. Right, Jensen, do you reckon, Monfrendo, that with Guan Yu Zhou... he's gone back to neutral. I was going to say, with him backing up and everything, could we, like, you know...
Nabbing.
Yeah, let's give it a try. Into the final corner. Go on, JB. Go on, JB. No. Alright, a chance into turn 1, then I'm going to turn everything back down because...
Fair enough.
No. We can't be using all of our fuel and our tyres. These have got to go a long old way into this race. Still no sign of rain, which is good.
Always decent.
In fact, those tyres are starting to heat up a little bit. So let's just try and cool them a little bit for Jensen.
More like was attempting. Armstrong's locked up again.
What was plan A again? Plan A, Abby.
Plan A is to survive.
Yeah, survive, don't crash, and try and pick your way through the mayhem.
Current objective, survive. That's always a bit ominous when it pops up.
Yeah, our drivers are playing the last level of Halo Reach.
Yep.
God, people caught the awkward times, didn't they?
Oh, they always do. Right, so we brought Jensen's tyre temperature back down a little bit. Delatraz trying to get past. We're kind of best off to hold them up as much as possible because they're on the Ultras.
Look at them, it's like a Skeletric set for them. And a conga line, all put in one.
And those guys on the Ultras are going to have to pit soon. Some guys have already pitted for Ultra Softs.
Are they not worrying about the weather then, are they?
Not yet.
Don't think so. I've had a little look at the weather and it's not...
Oh, hello.
Oh, good move. Good move by Delatraz. Obviously, he had tyre advantage, so that was always going to happen.
We're getting to keep it up. Let's find out.
We've fallen back into the fight, sadly. Jensen's trying to apparently overtake Delatraz, but Delatraz is really pushing for it. Ah, he's turned his engine up, that's why. I've turned ours up a little bit, but... I'm aware, Jensen, I'm aware. Alright, let's try and have him. Come on, let's close up.
Have it. Come here, sunshine. I've got something for you.
I've got something for you. Jensen Button as a cockney. Just like, right, I've had enough of this here. Oh!
So close yet so far.
Jensen, I want you to go as fast
It looks like you're
as
not
possible.
going as fast enough. Crack the whip. Faster, man. Faster.
I'm concerned about our tyres, though. I'm very concerned.
Possibly trying to pull back.
Maybe. I
With
think
the tyres?
it is. Yeah. Let's cool them a little bit. Delatraz has got past Gwen Rizzo. Oh, no, he didn't get the move done. We've been overtaken. Which, to be honest, I'm overly not surprised at. Hey, don't worry, because they're going to have to pit soon anyway, because they're on the ultra soft tyre.
True. But still, bugger.
But still, bugger it.
Yes.
In the distance, there's a Flaffy. Yes, my lord?
Flaffy. That Flaffy is our mascot.
Yeah, see? So we're on the verge of points, which ain't looking too bad. How's the weather looking? Still no sign of rain, which is very positive.
Good.
Gonna try and just keep the tyres in check. Ferrucci in the pits again. What's everyone doing in terms of their tyres? So Armstrong saving his tyres. Vips saving fuel, but pushing his tyres. Now he's really pushing, so he's going to try and pass us, I think.
Yep. You think he's going to take it? Oh.
Ooh. See how it goes.
Around the outside.
There we go.
It's fine. He's on ultras. He's going to pit. I'm not too worried about it at the moment.
In this case, we are the tortoise in the race against the hare.
Exactly.
We're biding our time. And then we'll take it at the last minute.
Now, I don't want Deegan to get past us. That's a guy that you don't want to
Embarrassing.
pass us because he's on the super soft tyre, so we need to stay ahead of him. That's kind of what I'm going with here.
What's he currently doing with his strategy at the moment?
Deegan is same as us.
Same as us.
Very,
Okay.
very neutral. Right, Abby, we're going to bring your fuel down to medium. She's doing a decent enough job. She's only 10 seconds back from Jensen.
Hmm.
Oh, hello. Vips is coming in the end of this lap. I would assume Armstrong's probably going to be doing something similar.
If not this lap, then next lap.
Yeah.
Or if a lap coming up.
Anything on the weather front or?
The weather looks fine.
Yeah, nominal so far.
Oh, and Vips has got mechanical shenanigans going on.
Oh my goodness.
So let's push with Jensen a little bit. Now we've got some fresh air in front of us. Let's go for it a little bit, you know?
Yeah, try and build up a gap behind us.
Build up a bit of a gap. We've got clean air, which is nice. Really close that gap back up to Guan Yu Zhou, which we were closing down. Personal best lap of the Grand Prix. Took 1.3 seconds. Porsche in, getting some repairs done. Abby up to 13th.
Very nice.
Go on, girl. Any more news on weather? Still no sign of rain.
Okay.
Button once all right, cool. You say his name once and he's like, whoa, listen here, governor,
I'm busy.
I'm
Doing
trying.
what?
Yeah, doing what exactly? I mean, he's driving a motor car, obviously.
At stupidly high speeds, yes, but that's beside the point.
We are closing to Guan Yu Zhou, who is saving fuel, although warding off his ultra softs.
Yeah,
and back out ahead of us. Wow.
that's impressive.
Right, okay. Let's now save the tyres a little bit. We've taken a lot of life out of them there for a minute.
Yep.
Or do we try and battle past Guan Yu Zhou and then... Ooh.
Well, if you battle past him and then pit, it won't really mean much. So, it's up to you.
Well, I'm not saying pit. I'm saying we try and get past him and then...
No, I'm assuming by the time we do get past him, it'll probably be nearly time for us to pit anyway, so...
I see what you mean. What's he doing in terms of... He's still neutral and low, so he's saving fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanna crank it up to pass him. I do so much. What's the weather? No sign of rain.
After this lap 22 has just started, we're halfway through the race.
We are halfway through the race. He's starting to pull away. He's doing the same strategy. Jensen.
We've got decent amount of fuel, decent amount of tyre wear.
Come on, Jensen. Close up. Get past him. Let's do a brilliant lap here. Come on, let's really close up if you can. Let's have him. I don't know how that wasn't a personal best, but let's have him and then let's... Oh, come on.
So close.
Come on. This is costing fuel and tyres.
We can always pit him earlier than Abby.
We can. Oh, come on. Make a move. Make a move. Make a move. Make a move. Do it. Oh, Round the outside like everyone did to us.
No. Yes. No. Oh.
I'm getting so worried about our tyre wear. I'm getting so worried about everything. But I want this move done.
Tyre wear's up the quarter now. It's just hit the red.
Come on. Right. Lovely. Right. Let's now... The problem is we really have to be careful. Right. Okay. Cool.
His tyre wear's just hit the red. Abby's on the other hand has just ticked down to 29%. Fuel-wise, Jensen's got about 9 more laps left in him, and Abby's got 10.5.
Yeah. Right, okay. Jensen, the problem is what that did is we now need to eke out as many laps as possible. Still no sign of rain, which is good. But we now need to try and eke out as many laps out of these tyres as possible. So we can guarantee the Ultra Softs going to the end. The other alternative would be bang on a set of supers and just push really hard on them to the end.
Could do. I mean, you got the bonus for the supers, do you not?
We do, yes. I think that might be a better idea, you know?
Yeah. And also, the supers are guaranteed to reach the end.
I think Ultras would reach the end as well, wouldn't they?
I think they would.
They'll do about 20 laps, which right now, yeah, you see Guan Yu Zhou's got back past us. Because he's now able to push because we're conserving the tyres a little bit.
Yeah.
Ultras would just about make it to the end. We would
But you wouldn't be able to push very hard on them.
No, correct.
I'd say go on Super Soft then.
Let's
Yeah,
do
because
it.
that way it gives you a bit more
Just
options.
push
With
harder on them.
Yes. Right, how many laps we got till the end? It's 17 till the end of the race. With Jensen's minus
22.
It's 22. We happy with that?
It's 5
Bearing in
additional
mind,
laps.
we've got bad fuel efficiency as well, remember? So
Yeah,
we'll
no.
take up more.
That's why.
That's why I've done 22. Right, let's go. Right, JB, push on your in lap. Abby, you know what? We'll pick
She
you
can
as
probably
well.
stay out a bit long. Oh, okay.
We'll double stack. The gap between our cars is quite substantial. I'm not too worried. Right, let's do 21. 21. Team, I know you can do this. I believe in you, pit crew. No mistake, no mistake, no mistake, no mistake, no mistake. Absolute legends.
And in comes Abby. Like clockwork.
Oh, look at that. That's what you want. That's what you want. Team did a fantastic job there. Right. Now, Jensen. Big push. New tyres. Heavy car, which is going to cost us a little bit of time.
But
no sign of rain. And yeah, look, there's a big stack of cars in front of us who have not made their pit stops yet. Two personal best sectors. Personal best lap of the race. Guan Yu Zhou came out ahead of us. Look, Guan Yu Zhou came out 9th. He was the guy that we were battling right before the pit stop.
Speak of the devil, and they shall pit.
There are some pit stops occurring. Jensen's not going to wait for the pit stops, though. He's going to get aggressive. Make the move.
Always good. Why wait for them to get out of the way when you can just take them?
Exactly.
Because Lawson hasn't pitted, has he yet?
Lawson has not pitted. Neither has Eurisha. So that's 2 places.
Mm-hmm.
You reckon they'll be out? Nah, they couldn't make them last till the end, right?
No, it's not possible. Not with the fuel tank. Not with the fuel on the tyres. There's no way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like, even if they went in. Yeah, there we go.
And so's Lawson. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And he's literally right behind Russell, who had his old placing.
We are right behind George Russell, aren't we?
Yes.
Come on, Jensen.
You must be on fresher tyres than Russell, surely.
I believe I am. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because he pitted way before you.
Come on, Jensen. Come on, Jensen. What did you make contact with?
His imaginary car friend. Oh, mechanical issue. Raoul Hyman. No. That gearbox has come to haunt us.
Yeah. Oh, hello. More cars are in the pits again. Ericsson and Sonoda.
They're on ultras now.
Oh, damn. Well, they've come out ahead of us. There goes that excitement. But Jensen is, he's
He's in the points.
He's in the points, and he's closing up to Jorge. Hyman has retired.
Yeah, he had mechanical issues. And Fukushima has crashed.
Well, that's mighty unfortunate.
No, overtaking in sector 2 because of it. No. As we...
You put Abby down to low engine mode.
Because of the gearbox.
That has nothing to do with that. That engine mode is to do with the engine.
Really?
You can't conserve that. You can't.
Oh well. I thought it did overall part condition.
No.
Huh.
It's only engine
Ooh.
it does.
Jensen's gearbox is looking iffy as well.
Ah, it's
It
fine.
might just be the wear on the gearbox on this track. That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Probably. You've got plenty of grip, mate.
What do you mean no grip?
Yeah, he's
We're
got loads
looking
of
at
grip.
you. You're doing well.
He's got absolutely tons of grip. He's just, he's lulling us into a false sense, right? Because what he's going to do, he's going to blast past George Russell. He's going to scream past him at some point. Just not
Screaming
yet,
while he does
apparently.
so.
Look, Russell's
I
a
would
medium.
recommend, Simon, well, you know when you come up to the big curve all the way round, put it into
Yes.
attack and overtake then.
Okay, yeah, I like that thought. I like that
Just
thought.
that up to that last corner to just try and
Maximize it.
now.
No! Absolute beast mode!
Alright. And back into...
No, he didn't catch up, did he?
Nope.
No.
Does not have that engine power.
Well, don't worry.
Yeah.
Acceleration, maybe.
The Honda's just too quick, is what it is.
It's worth a try. We had the excess
think-
fuel, I thought.
Isn't Honda at the top at the moment?
Honda is the
Or-
best team, yeah. Because
Yeah.
Russell is driving for Honda. No, sorry, he's driving for Porsche.
Oh, right. Well, Porsche's above us anyway, so...
Yeah, if we look at the team standings, Porsche is... Well, they're about to drop to third, but they
Alright.
are above us.
Honda's not here. I assume we probably meant Toyota or AlphaTauri. One of those ones. It wasn't
Yeah,
German.
I don't know why I said Honda.
I don't know.
No,
Oh,
Honda's
in
dominating F3. Yeah,
F3,
yeah.
yeah. They're not there anymore.
Oh, Ward was in the pits. He's just come out ahead of us.
Ah, what a bum.
Right, Jensen, let's do it. Come on.
You still got excess fuel, so yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm putting the faith in. Come on, JB, you've got this. Get past him. Get past the young upstart. Show the world. I believe in you, Jensen. It's a big personal best, but George still went faster.
Wow, it's amazing that he's getting... Just shows that they've just got a better car.
They've got a much better car. It's ludicrous.
It's like trying to fight a T1 Abrams, not T1 Abrams, an Abrams tank in a Mark IV World War One tank.
I'm still going for it. I still believe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's backing off. He's really backing off. Come on, Jensen. Come on, Jensen.
You think?
Come on!
Do it.
Come on!
No,
Come on! Oh,
Yes, it's
no.
fine.
Jensen, you haven't got any issues. I don't care what you say. You have no problems. That gearbox is perfectly
It's all in your
fine.
head.
It's alright because there's only a few laps left. If he can just take that. Come on!
Come
Oh!
on.
Come on! Yes, yes, yes! No!
Oh!
Come on! Jensen! Do something!
Anything!
He's been sitting here. Oh,
You 2 and 1. Oh,
Round the
you
outside, maybe. Okay, we're up
Round
to
the
6.
outside for him.
And Ward's gonna pit. That's
Oh.
that's a position.
He must have some major mechanical issue because he came out of the pits last lap, was it?
I think so, something like that. Jensen, I don't care
Hang
about your
on.
tyre wear. I don't care about your tyres. I just want you to make an overtake here on George Russell.
Do it. Do it.
Although you might want to keep an eye on that tyre wear.
No, it's
Tyre
fine.
wear.
Just looked at it. I was
I-
like,
It's enough. It'll be enough.
I've seen the tyre wear. I am aware of the situation. I'm making a calculated risk. Speaking of calculated risks.
Oh
Oh my god. Yes!
yes!
Now stay ahead. Now stay ahead.
Now this is a true battle. The last lap as well. Can we hold on to it?
I would push the
I
tyre wear down.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
stage.
We're just going. Oh, what, would take it down?
Yeah.
No, we're fine. There's half a lap to go. Yes! Jetson!
5th place.
Mega last lap as well.
Meanwhile, with Abby and a 1% gearbox.
I mean, it might blow up. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Hey, I will
She's defending
take...
it. Oh!
On the line.
Literally on the line.
On the line.
I'll give him that.
Hey, but to be fair, 14th/15th for Abby is...
Jump.
It's not dreadful.
Yeah, I think this Singapore
Is a car breaker.
It ruins the gearbox here, it does.
Is it a bit of a car breaker?
Yeah.
Have you seen those hairpin corners?
Meanwhile, I did 2 pit stops compared to most other people's 1 and still won by a country mile.
Yeah. Just don't tell either of them how low the gearbox actually went.
Yeah, no, they don't need to know.
We don't need to know.
They were like, how was the car after the race? It was perfect. You did a great job.
It was fine. It was a little bit of dirt, maybe, that got in there. But aside from that, it was fine. Yeah. Just needs a little clean here.
No need to worry about any kind of broken parts. There we go. You see? Lovely. Wait, what? Were there penalties?
There were penalties.
Did we just get 3rd?
We've got podium.
Looked like there was, yeah. We got 3rd.
Oh.
Broken the GMA rules. Oh, naughty.
Oh.
They were using illegal parks, which means banned.
Podium!
Well, is it banned, or is it just
Yeah,
like...
their park will get banned completely.
Yeah, the part gets banned. Wow.
So
Mega.
whatever part they've made that had the risk level is now banned. So
We're 4th!
Nice. That's a decent jump.
wow. If we can keep
How did
that
sport your name?
for the last
Oh my lord.
Last race, then that'll be a bloody good bonus.
That'll be, yeah, that's worth so many million come the end of the year. I can't believe that. That overtake meant so much. Trey, whatever. Yes! Yes! No!
It's alright, we're near the end of the season now. It's fine.
It's fine. We were
Bearing
only...
in mind, then we're going to look for new drivers as well, so...
Boys,
obviously, have we got to replace our designers and all that as well, haven't we?
I think so.
Yeah.
We've already done the whole...
Alright, we'll do proper marketing this time.
What do you mean?
We're going to do it properly when we hire people.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We're not going to chuck a fin in at last minute.
We've kind of got more
Time.
of a time lapse.
Right, so we wanted to do a suspension for
Suspension.
next year's car, didn't we?
Yeah.
Right, so the next race is in 24
Followed by a
days.
bra.
So we want to get maximum performance out of it, don't we?
Yes. If we can find... Oh, actually, no.
Do it.
Yeah, we could do it. Just don't put it on.
What, that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't use it. So this is going to take 28 days to build, and it's going to cost us 1.5 mil. Bam, done. Non-factor. Nice baseline part. There we go.
And now an email from Bob to moan about money.
Probably, yeah. Right, what we got?
Stop spending money to make money.
Oh, Johnny Herbert, of course I'll answer questions. Ran straight into the backs of Alex Pillow, who told us Eaton shouldn't be allowed to race after that. She's an idiot. Well, he's an idiot and he shouldn't get in our way. Bam, non-factor. See you later, dude.
Yeah, it's stupid young...
Because... Did we get a penalty? No. Therefore, the stewards thought it was fine.
Yeah, did you get the penalty? Well, probably not, but that's beside the point.
Right, so they need to repair the car, which is now done.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can improve that part now.
Indeed.
It's going to be a rainy Japanese race.
Apparently, it's going to be rainy. Aye, right. So it was the rear wing, right?
Rear wing, yeah.
Was this? This has no risk of rule break either, so we can.
No.
we could run that in the race as well.
And that will max its performance as well.
Yeah.
It will max its performance.
Perfect.
This is going very well. In terms of pit crew,
Seems alright for now.
there's a few guys in the tyres that I'm just not 100% hot on, so let's swap you in. And then... Oh, you've got a nice bit. You've got 18 on tyres. Who's better than you? Nice. I think that'll do. That's fine. Right, so scouting. Does anyone... Let's find out if anyone in our staff actually wants to renegotiate. Because do we want to keep people?
No, I think find new people.
Find new people?
Yeah, because
renegotiate their contracts and work it out.
only try and keep
I
the.
think we need better race mechanics and drivers, designers. We do. I feel like we're in F2 now. These guys were good for F3, but
not for F2.
Well, that's fine. We've got people favoured in every section, so that's fine. We've done our research.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, another scouting gets finished on a driver. Let's have a little butchers. Below average. Very marketable, and he's on the party. So I mean, he looks like a party. I'll look at him. That's a mad lad right there.
Oh yes, I am a big party boy.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, and there goes the Japanese audience that we've got.
Wow.
It's fine. I'm part Asian.
Oh, hello. Hold on now.
No, you're not.
I am actually.
Hold on now.
On my mother's side. Publicity opportunity.
We've been watching Jensen Martin for a while, and we feel he's a perfect example of the good, clean values that our organisation represents. As a personal favour to me, would you permit to use Jensen in our upcoming media campaigns? Might be a little distracting for Jensen, but having Uncle Jean owing you a favour is not something to be sniffed at. We get £500,000 plus 1 voting power. Jensen will be a publicity pawn, and we ain't got to worry about that because he's not going to be driving for us next season.
And also,
that's the problem.
He won't have his morale won't drop. If you notice.
I know. So
and his morale's already up high, so yeah, he gives us money.
So is that not going to affect him in the next race? This is a problem.
Well, what does the trait publicity pawn do?
I don't know.
Consult Google. Right, I'm grabbing a drink. Consult Google.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll look it up.
I am.
No, what does our good friend Google say?
I'm looking for it. Give me a chance. There's a
Google's
lot
been
of
fake.
traits. All right, give me a chance. Are these in alphabetical order? Yes.
Have you considered Control F?
Markability goes up, morale goes down.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing. Because again, we've only got him for one more race, right?
Yeah. Guess it doesn't affect his driving ability, so yeah, that's fine.
Boom. Thank you very much. Splendid. Good.
Uncle Sean is happy with you.
Dictator Jean. Oh, hey, the Rio de Janeiro Grand Prix. Nick Cassidy. Big win for Nickers. Wait a minute. Reliability work done. Factory staff is idle. You're a
Nothing
cycling
else we can
champion.
improve, is there?
No, I don't think so.
I'll check.
I suppose all we could really do is try and make our suspension slightly better for the next race.
Yeah. The day before the race.
Can we do anything with their reliability as well?
Sadly not these parts, because look, they're... I suppose for these we could, but...
I don't see the point. I wouldn't bother.
No.
With reliability, so just so that you get the full performance out of it, carries on to next season.
Yeah.
Go from there.
Right. Okay, so let's get some news. I'm aware... Before we go to the contract running down, right, so where's the roundup? AlphaTauri. Yuki Tsunoda is hoping to gain some ground on the top 2 drivers. Blah, 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 blah. Right, okay, yeah, of course Yuki would say that. Yuki's like 3 years old. So it's like going to be a 44-lap race.
Another long one.
40% chance of rain. Okay, right. Let's have a look at our contracts that are running down.
Everyone.
Literally everybody.
It's alright, because we're thinking about getting a whole new team anyway, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Right. Once more onto the breach for Season 2, gentlemen.
Here we go.
Right. The rear wing hasn't been built. We got the new... Did we have a new part? I forget.
We done the rear wing, was it? No, what did we do? We done a part.
It was the rear wing.
No, was that?
Yeah, look, 'cause it's not fitted to anything. So yeah, it is the rear wing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh no, the part we're designing now, isn't it?
Is the suspension? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay, well, Jensen, all hope resides on you, friend. Can you keep us 4th in the standings? Oh, man.
It might be worth going for the what we did last race, where we done the harder tyre twice.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. It worked out really well. My concern is this.
The rain.
Yeah,
that's
rain.
rain.
We were going to have rain last time, but
that was only 20% last time. This is 40%. So we'll see.
So fingers crossed it'll be a small bit in one part, which we can easily handle.
Ah, yes, the Yokohama totally not Suzuka Japanese Grand Prix. They've even got the bloody Ferris wheel you can see at Suzuka.
In the shadow of Mount Fuji. It is Fuji, right?
Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Oh, that was a glorious glass of Pepsi Max Cherry. The greatest carbonated beverage known to man.
Why has my brain gone blank on that mountain? Ah, well, never mind.
What's my gut telling me on this one?
Probably more acceleration for the speed balance there.
My gut tells me they're going to want something like this.
Go for it.
And we're going to do the race simulations first. Right, Jensen, my friend. Let's try you with something more like that. I'm just going with that might work. No time to think strategery. Race. Fill it up. Go. Race. Fill it up. Go. Can you believe that we're launching into the practice session for the second race and we're not even at 8 o'clock yet? This has been an efficient stream.
Yeah, it has.
Scarily efficient. Far too efficient for us.
I think that part of the reason is because I know that we've got some like post-season, like we'll do the post-season admin, but we won't do all the pre-season stuff.
Yeah, I know. The chicane.
That glorious chicane is going to be absolutely positively Bobby Roode. I will not have a bad word said about it.
Well, no, if you hit it right, you can pretty much stay in the straight line.
This is true. Right, any word on our setup, or are you guys going to wait till you start the old flying lap ski? What's going on here?
They'll probably wait because they're not going.
They're not
super fast
going
at this point.
the absolute clappers. That is true.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Ah, wonderful. Traffic. Good, good.
Out of the way.
Need more responsive handling. Okay, well, Jensen
Literally
likes what I
awesome.
did.
Yeah, that's good.
Abby didn't. Fastest man through the first sector. He's also the first man through the first sector. Yep, someone's going faster than him.
Not surprising.
Right, let's just run this a little bit quicker, shall we? No, I'm not in the mood to be sitting around.
Watching, waiting.
We got things to be doing, places to be going. Feels like she's got. Okay, he also likes the aero setup. I feel like we may have done something not too bad here, in all honesty. Run more. Okay, yeah. Jensen, I definitely feel like I got it more on the money, whereas Abby is.
Bit off the money.
Yes. More acceleration focused. Okay. Okay, I'm with you.
A lot of small corners, so obviously you'll want to get back up to speed again.
Yes, no, that is absolutely correct.
Perfect gear ratios from Abby.
Good, good, good. I'm just thinking, just in all honesty, let's just leave them out until they get the knowledge. I fueled them up, so might as well.
Keep them up for their stint.
And these medium tyres, look, on neutral, their temperature has remained slap bang in the middle.
Perfect.
That's brilliant if we want to be able to push these tyres.
Yeah.
Level 2, race trim. Level 2, medium boys.
They're only on the second lap, aren't they?
I am not sure.
I'm not counting their in lap, to be honest.
I'm with you. I think that was like about the 4th lap or so that they're done.
Yeah,
Who's Jensen racing on circuit? Get out of the
I
way.
don't know, but he's out of the way now.
Good. This is going well.
It's going swimmingly.
Times not so hot, but hey, I'm not worried about times at the minute. We can worry about the times as and when we go for the quali simulations.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's about gathering that setup knowledge, which is now all level 3. So let's bring him in.
Get them both in.
Bring them both in, like. Let's see what he says. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it could be worse.
Oh, be a little worse.
Right, okay, so he wants more acceleration focus. So let's crank that back like 2.
Yeah.
And let's maybe, just
Probably
maybe...
tweak your handling a bit.
Want a bit,
Which,
maybe like that. And then that's gone towards there. So let's see how he feels about that. Quali trim, 3 laps, dust soft tyre, away you go.
Mm-hmm.
Now, interestingly, I think that I just saw there, the soft tyre does 21 to 23 laps. So it could do the race, but I preferred the strategy, what we did before.
Yeah.
But remember, we may have rain as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Right, okay, let's... I think a bit more there. That's then going to come back a bit, and she wanted more responsive handling. So that's there. Let's see how she feels about that. With a 3-lap quali stint, baby! Oh, man, I love looking at my phone the day before I have to commute into London and seeing that alarm for 5:30. Oh, it fills me with so much joy. Right. What kind of lap times, what kind of performance are we going to see now? Speed balance is right on the wongers. Beautiful. Beautiful. New flying lap for Jensen. What's he going to do in the first sector? He's 2/10 down. 2/10 down. What about middle? Oh dear, he's not looking too hot at the moment. Well, I mean, it's an improvement in his lap time. But it's not what one might call perfect. Now, that said, he has now gone purple.
Okay, then. Handling feels much better, so that's always good.
Yes. It would appear that they need almost like the additional warm-up lap to then get some speed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, JB, let's on your next lap, let's push it a little bit. I'd like you to attack. Don't reveal our true pace, you know, don't turn up the engine, but let's push a little bit harder in terms of your attacking of the corners and your braking zones. Meow.
Speed balance is much better.
Nice, good.
Really happy with gear ratios.
Oh, this is what the squad wants. Abby's doing personal best. Sure, they're personal best for last, but hey, you know, you got to start somewhere. 3 greats from Jensen. Okay. The overall setup is.
We could tweak it a bit, see if we can get that excellent.
It is 93%, and that's why I want. Because what was it?
We know handling can only go one way.
Yeah, handling could go. I kind of want to tweak it to there. Where was it? There. It was there. So I kind of want to see how that fares, and then with the downforce, I might just tweak that back just a smidge. Let's see if that nails it. Same set of tyres, no point in using another set.
Yep.
Abby's on her way into Das Pit Lane.
Okay.
Where is she? Oh, she's like a few miles away.
Yeah, she is.
Oh.
Okay, so we need a bit more on that then. At least we got a great on the speed balance, so carry on a bit more with the downforce and the handling.
And we'll just do that.
Speed balance a little bit.
Yeah, that'll do. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's Abby's last race. I'm not too fussed about getting it pinpoint accurate, shall we say.
Well, you never know. Oh, good. Soft tyres level 2.
And we should get it to level 3 quite nicely. Right, okay, Jensen, let's now just not give them absolutely everything, but let's show them a bit of pace. See what we've got in the tank. Oh yeah, we need that additional warm-up lap, don't we? Yeah, let's just leave it there. Let's do the same with Abby, see if she's got any pace left in reserve.
See how the beans go.
Right, okay. Now this should be Jensen's quick lap. His really quick lap. What is he through the first? Wow, 3/10 down. Russell has just posted. Oh no, he's on the mediums. Did he just do a new fastest lap on the mediums? There's no way.
I don't know.
There's no way. I refuse to believe it.
Qualifying trim and soft tyres are level 3. Perfect.
Job done. See, look at that. Abby's not last. Yuki's done a 15.6. That's quite the lap time. Yeah. Jensen goes second though. I mean, he's about to run out of fuel on his way back to the pits, which is a little embarrassing, but
hopefully you won't get a penalty for that.
Nah,
sitting down.
Won't get a penalty for that.
You can.
Nah, you won't. We're fine.
Hopefully the practice is ending anyway, so.
Exactly. Oh, the handling was perfect, but the speed balance wasn't so good.
No.
Wow. That's fine. We can tweak it for quali. Speaking of quali, here we go.
Quali.
Right. Soft quali. Car setup. Okay, well that works. This needs... So, he likes that there, and he wants the speed balance tweaked back. And then if we... That'll do. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's go! Right. As is customary, Abby is the proverbial track cleaner. And then Jensen will go out now. I don't know why, but it always says O'Ward now has like the time set, but I've just noticed it's the time that's fastest from practice.
Practice, yeah.
It's very interesting. Don't know if that's just like a visual
aid.
Yeah, maybe. I don't. Go on, Abby. Abby's on the quick lap. Of course, we'll now pop Jensen into the older attack mode. And he appears to have a nice clear track in front of him, which is nice. Guan Yu Zhou has done the fastest first sector, 0.4 of a second faster than what Abby's done. Abby Eaton does the fastest second sector, but of course she will because she's the first person across the split. Wow, Jensen's half second down, and whoever sets the that is Sonoda's time in the first sector. Abby 15.3. What's Sonoda gonna do? He's gonna do a O'Ward does a 15.0, 14.6 for Russell. Guan Yu Zhou a 10th off Russell. Where's Sonoda? Sonoda a 14.5.
He's improved.
Jensen went slower than Abby.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Is it? You just got him to come in now, or was he not on the highest possible rating?
No, I mean he was on the beans mode.
Curious.
Very
That's
curious. This game can be very interesting at times. Very interesting. Right, anywho, Abby, what do we want to do for tyres? I think with Abby we're going to have to run the mediums because 2 sets of softs won't do the distance of the race with her.
No.
But weren't we going mediums anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, my concern is that speed difference in the tyres. It's like a star and a half. Oh no, sorry, it's like a whole
But
star.
remember we said about the rain, this was another thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
We don't know when it's going to rain.
and also, we don't know how heavy it will be raining.
This is also very true. Right, let's wait, go.
Yeah.
Get out!
And go faster.
Yeah, please go faster, Jensen. We gave you a new rear wing and everything. Right. Let's watch. Let's see what magistry Abby is clearly able to do that Jensen isn't. I'm very curious. Let's analyze this in a final appearance for Incompetent Racing Grand Prix.
Yeah. Penultimate.
No, that's the last race of the season.
The last race of the season is tomorrow. This is the last qualifying of the season.
All right, Mr. Pedantic. I'm
So
not.
those
I'm
advanced
not.
graphics are better,
Oh yeah, they're much nicer.
especially when the car's actually on the track and not like a statue.
Right, car like did just functioned the same. All right, Jensen, what have you got? Right,
I think
personal
last time
best.
Vincent got
That's good
someone
stuff.
in front of him.
Possibly, I can't remember. Right, personal best. What we got from the middle sector, old boy, old chum, amigo, comprende? Not good, not good. Let's follow the car now under the bridge. Vumtish. Through the legendary 175R. And across the line!
So
Wow.
curious.
Not even moved.
Utterly fascinating.
Publicity porn do more than I think.
I don't
We
know.
even check it just to.
No.
No, we didn't. We didn't even bother to check it.
It's the last race.
Hover over his name. It should say. I think it does.
Uh,
No, it don't. So it's not affecting his racing. No. Okay.
No, it's probably affecting his attitude at most.
I wonder if
No,
he's
it
going to
wouldn't
get
affect his
signed
attitude.
anywhere.
Who knows?
Or if he's just going to retire.
Again.
I can't
Technically, he
believe.
didn't retire.
Yeah. Callum Ilott. Could Callum Ilott potentially take the championship from George Russell? I don't know how close that is at the top of the standings. Oh my god, car's waiting to finish. Just come on. Come on. Come on. It's beautiful. Callum Ilott, pole. George Russell, fourth. Interesting. Very interesting. Meow. Okay. Jensen Button had a bit of a nightmare today. Yeah, he did. I can verify that he did. Right. It's race day.
And so it's not raining at the beginning.
No. It's going to rain pretty much immediately, though.
Wow. Okay.
So let's start on... It's saying start on softs. Or inters, which...
Everyone is doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
How heavy is
No,
this rain going to be?
Don't do it, Simon. Don't.
Let me see it. No.
No, don't bother.
No. I could see that's going to be really high. Just about.
I'm just saying, it worked out before.
Okay, if
yeah.
you're going to do it, you do it. Me and Mike are going to have nothing to do with this.
What if,
So if it
okay,
all goes wrong and we drop down to bloody 8th place because of you,
we can't drop to 8th place. It's mathematically impossible.
it will
Not-
happen.
It's mathematically impossible. Look.
For the sake. For our sake.
All right,
please.
okay. Hear me out. What if we did it on one car? Let's do inters on one car and dries on another.
Okay, do that then.
That's, you know.
It's going to... I think it's going to be wetter than Inter can handle at some point.
Yeah.
Because that
That's
looks
gonna
like
go
a
up-
climbing
that looks like it's
steep.
growing.
Might be
I'm...
worth putting on the wet.
No,
tires,
I
maybe.
wouldn't start on the wet. It's not
No,
on
I
the dry
wouldn't start
track.
on wet. No, not
Alright,
on dry
into
track
that.
ever.
So here's what I'm saying. Let's do JB. Let's do. Shall we do softs?
Well, we don't have any Inters, so it's entirely up to you.
Well, no, I'm thinking for his knowledge, and then Abby, should we do medium knowledge?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So setup. Oh, lovely, beautiful. Right.
That's
Abby
good.
starting on inters. Now, do we want to do tanks, or we know? Should we do tank with Abby?
Yeah, because we're not going to bring...
Because she's starting on the intermediates, right? And then with
Yeah.
Jensen, shall we fuel him light to kind of like sprint away for a few laps?
Yeah, you could. But the thing is, he's gonna have more than one.
Would it not be better to keep that soft in reserve?
Yeah, he's definitely gonna have more than one pit stop if we do the strategy.
What's your least
Oh,
worn down?
Yeah,
soft?
no, you're
Yeah,
right. You're
I was
right.
like-
Start, yeah, no, you're right. You are right.
No,
you're right.
Let's
You're
not
right.
go
You're
crazy now.
You're right. Okay. Let's do. So let's do Jensen. So it's a 44 lap race. We can do. We don't know what the fuel's gonna do. So what if I took? What if we gave him like? Because we're gonna have to pit very early anyway.
Yeah, so that's like lap. Let me look.
But then you won't be able to fill up to the full amount, will you?
Yeah, that is my concern.
You won't. You'd have to do another pit stop.
Yeah.
You might as well fill him up.
That's why I'm a bit iffy about the whole starting on dry tyres thing, because if you do that, you're gonna have to pit him again later.
Yeah, we don't know what the weather's gonna do.
Well, I can see it right now. It's going to be very
It's
wet.
climbing. No matter what, it's still climbing.
No, it's gonna climb. I appreciate that, but then what if it comes down again? You know.
Then switch to dry tyres. Then you could probably risk it and try and switch in early. But right now, I think it's more of a hassle. Because that is what? Each one of those bars is a lap, right? Isn't it?
No.
Okay, is that 2 laps?
It's about 2, yeah.
Okay, so we've got about 4 laps before it rains.
Which will be about 20 seconds that we will gain by being on the right tyre.
$20. How long does it take our pit crew to change the tyres completely?
Bit longer than that.
So at the end of the day, he'll be back at square one.
This is why I want to do it. It's we're damned if we do and we're damned if we don't. That's why I want to do this split strategy, because it's something, right?
Okay, I don't see the point of it, but do what you want. As Lee said, I'm washing my hands with this idea. I rinse it in cola. That's how much I.
So I'm
I'm
trying to do the math on the. So there's 44 laps. The tank takes 36. So we would just need to be able, when we pit him, to be able to.
I douse my hands in pure alcohol and light them on fire.
Look, I'm inclined.
Because it's cool as shit. Also, don't try it at home.
Right, let's go. In fact, Jensen, we're burning your tyres straight away.
Alright. How much fuel did you stick him in? Just left it as it was? Or...
I gave him like 29. It was quite a substantial amount of fuel. Right. This is risk. It's a risk.
Oh, fine.
I want it to pay off. I really want
Go.
this to pay off. Right, come on, JB. Make some moves early on.
I've forgotten he was actually.
Oh my god! Grass!
Yeah, grass is Finn and Eaton's ahead. For
Yes, I'm aware. Abby's had quite the belter, in all honesty. Gore is congested. Come on. Let's make up some space. Yes. Nice triple overtake. Right, there we go. Now we've got a bit of fresh air. Now let's try and open up the taps a little bit. Let's see what we can do. Let's take the lead and push. Come on. Come on. Yeah. ILOT's under investigation. penalty? Maybe? No, sadly not.
No.
Hey, right. Come on, Jensen. Push. Build a gap. Alright, so we're going to be coming sort of like circa lap 5. We're going to be coming in circa lap 5, lap 6 for that rain. Because the Inters... So we've got a few laps to try and build as much time as possible.
Yeah, if your plan's going to work, you're going to want to keep his engine and tyre strategy as they are.
Yeah, yeah.
Get him to build as big a gap as possible, and hopefully, pray to God, that your gamble pays off and we don't lose much in the way of position.
One of the things that I'm potentially thinking about doing, seeing how wet that's about to get, we might...
Switch to wet tyres, because I can see that.
Straight to wet tyres.
That is going to start to even out, but it's still increasing.
That's why I'm keeping an eye on it at the moment. Yes, Jensen, I am sure. We can go another few laps. Trust me. I know it sounds crazy, but right now it's working. Just do what you can, Jensen. I really want to see another bar to kind of know what the weather's going to do, because that will tell me what tyre to switch onto. Callum Ilot's down in 24th.
Yeah, he's in the pits for some reason. Mechanical, something.
That next bar, I think, is about to drop off.
No, I think it might just...
It's evening.
It's evening. It's staying around that area for now. And now I can't really tell because it's...
No, it's fine. Right, so he's not losing too much
screen
time yet.
decided to blur a bit. Yeah, that's the evening now. It's dropped down to the one before it.
He's still done a personal best in the first sector. Oh, what's the next one going to do? I really need to see it.
Looks a little bit... Looks like the one before it.
Right, Jensen's done a bloody... He's on an absolute blinder this lap. Right, we're going to come in the end of next lap.
Okay.
Ah, balls. We lost a bit too much time. Okay. So, with that weather where it is...
I'd say Inters.
I'm thinking the same.
It's not wet enough. I don't think it's going to be wet enough for...
Yeah. Keep that into this.
Go right.
That's 35 laps. And...
Have I gone one lap too far? Possibly.
Far away, is he?
Yeah, I've gone one lap too far. Bollocks. Ah, well. Yeah, it's looking like it's coming down. Like, gradually declining.
Yeah. That's far... Right, here we go. See how it goes.
Come on. Where are we?
Fifth place. So far. Nope.
Alright.
Oh, that's painful.
Wow.
That extra lap might have cost me.
Very painful.
But hey, he's ahead of Abby.
By 2 positions.
Hey. You know, it... You never know what's going to happen. I think it's worth a gamble every once in a while. What's everyone doing with their tyres? Alright, well that's nice and neutral.
The thing is, that would have paid off very well, but unfortunately, it's as you said, it's just one lap a bit too many.
I think so. We lost about 5 seconds probably staying out that additional lap. So maybe, yeah, you know, I'll take it on the chin. I think it was going to be one of those we wouldn't have gained that much ground even if we had started on the inters. So that's why I kind of wanted to risk it. It was, you know, risk versus reward. Didn't quite pay off. So no one's gone for the wet tyre.
Well, it's starting to increase, so I'll probably leave it on the inters.
So right now BMW is going to overtake us if things finish as they are. So we'll finish 5th, which is kind of where we thought we were going to be anyway, you know. So
we should have had 4th. Payday would have been lovely for 4th.
It would have been, but track's now moved to soaked. Curious to see what's going to happen with the weather. Right, Jensen, we're actually on the fresher tyres here. Shall we start making some moves? I think we should.
I think they should, yes. He is starting to gain on everyone, so...
It's good to see that just flicking Abby down to neutral is bringing the tyre temperature down. That's a good sign for the rest of the race.
Yeah. Also, the rain actually helps with it.
Yes, the rain will help with that. I get the feeling it is going to dry out near the end because it's, again, it's coming down ever so slightly.
If it stays going down at the gradient is, I predict it will be fully gone by lap 40.
Ish, yeah.
Ish, give or take 2.
Tictum's on fire! Or is that... Oh, there's a pit fire!
Oh my god!
I've never seen that!
Oh, wow.
What are those two guys right in front of us doing? That guy's like saying, it's okay, man.
This has reminded me of fire at Sea Parks.
Good lord.
Oh, Dan's back out. Gladly, no one was hurt.
He's just carried on. Like,
I like the fact that he also stayed in it while it was on fire. Like, casually on fire. He's like, this is fine.
Is this... you boys done yet? Like, come on now. Pip cheerio.
Oh, marshmallows.
Come on, Jensen. Let's get that move done. Oh.
What you might be able to do is if I keep an eye on
lovely.
Keep an eye on the weather, see if it, because you might have to change tyres, right?
I believe we will, yes.
So if it drops to a point where it's like dry enough, you could theoretically put it into a higher engine mode and try and overtake and refuel again.
Yeah, I mean, I think like with Jensen, it was going to be touch and go with his fuel to the end anyway. Like we know Abby has crashed. Oh my lord!
Wow. Okay.
I was like,
Did it say she crashed before she crashed?
Correct. Yes.
Well, the game likes telling us a bit.
I thought I was like, where she crashed, and then it happened.
Good lord.
Well, okay. That about sums up her season in all honesty, doesn't it? Dan Tictum has spun. He's not having a great race. Jensen, meanwhile, is making his way through the field quite nicely.
I
don't know why it's saying that Abby's losing places. I'm kind of well aware that she's losing places.
He likes to rub it in.
Yeah, but like, hey, did you know your driver crashed? I'm like, yeah, I kind of know, thanks. It's like, yeah, but did you know your driver crashed? It's like, yeah, cheers game. That's...
Yeah, stop being an asshole about it.
There she is. Rest in pepperonis, Abby.
Heard it.
Right, anyway. Moving on at times 2 speed. Not able to make the move into turn 1. It is slowly drying out.
Very slowly, but still coming down.
What kind of lap times are people doing? We're in the 25s. We're doing the similar sort of lap times as the leaders, which is nice. Where's
They just seem to
Sonoda?
get past people.
Sonoda's down in 19th. Where's Russell? Is second. Delatraz leads.
What's the driver's standing looking like at the moment?
The driver's standings. George Russell was going to
take it.
Yeah, I think he had such a strong start to the season.
Yeah.
Where he was so dominant, it didn't really matter what Callum Ilott then started doing. Delavara has a mechanical issue. Delavara sadly is behind us.
Hmm.
It's still dropping only slowly.
I reckon I like to reiterate my prediction. It's probably going to be lap 35, give or take 2.
Jensen climbing slowly up into 11th.
I think. Can you go back on the weather again?
Yes. Oh, hello!
Might be able to pull off.
Big.
Probably lap 23.
A big drop off.
That's a big drop.
That is a big drop.
The moment I change my prediction as well. I'll change it again, then I'll drop even lower.
I reckon if you go till lap 23.
Hmm.
And it's a good thing we'll just keep pushing, because will these inters that these guys have had, will they? I reckon they'll last that long. But then again, the dry at the start will have really taken the life out of them.
Point, yeah.
I'm going to go. Oh, yeah.
Whereas we can keep pushing Jensen, because, you know, we filled the tanks and we put the fresh tyres on, so we can get away with pushing him a little bit. Or can he make another move into turn 1? He's loving turn 1. Oh, God.
Oh, 2 in 1.
Double overtake.
Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, look.
Yeah, I think probably lap 23, would you say?
I wouldn't switch to dries.
Yeah, I'd say about 23 switch to dries, I reckon.
No, because...
If 23...
No, like 22 is in the middle of that thing, so it's going to be more sort of 24, 25. Right, lap times. We are the second fastest car on circuit at the moment.
At the moment. And let's keep it that way. If we can get faster, then that'd be great. But
it would be.
The car can.
Well, we could. I could switch it to attack and overtake, but I don't want to completely shred our tyres and our fuel load.
Exactly.
Oh, look at it. Yeah, it's going to be about 24, 25 for dry tyres.
Okay.
And then a set of softs should take us to the end.
Okay, he's struggling with Fike.
And that's for a points paying position.
Yep.
It's a good thing that we're much better in the race than we are in qualifying, because in qualifying we suck.
Yep.
Doesn't one of our parts do that, though?
I think it used to. I don't...
Yeah, they were swapped out. What?
No, that's just minus
we took
fuel
that out
efficiency.
because it was... I think it was in Abby's car.
I do decree you might be right. Oh,
Oh, the engine's not completely
hey, Jensen made the move. Up into 8th place and no sign of slowing down anytime soon. These are Jensen button conditions. It's also probably down to the fact that he's actually pushing. But let's ignore that and let's just say it's down to our driver being...
surprised none of the others are pushing.
I think they're trying to conserve the tyres. That's why.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe.
Because that
Oh,
dry
go
would
on.
have done something.
Go on. Yes!
Very nice.
This is...
Entertainment, yeah, at
This
its
is
finest.
going very well. 21-3. We were the fastest car last time around. Up behind Guan Yu Zhou. And soon going to be screaming past Guan Yu Zhou. Ran the outside? No. Zhou
no,
defends. That's fine. Button's main overtaking spot is into turn 1. He just needs to get close enough, which I don't think he will this time around. He's going to have a little look, but he's not quite close enough. I think
It means you need to get closer to overtake him.
Track's fallen to damp. It hasn't got...
Quite there yet.
Not yet. It's not there just yet. Another couple of laps and
I
it
think
is ready.
they're going to pit. They're going to start pitting now.
I reckon... Pit at the end of the next one.
Well, the end of
25.
What? The end of 25?
I think so. Where are we now? 24.
24.
Oh, we've just gotten into 24. Okay, maybe at the end of this lap.
What the hell happened there?
Someone overtook. That's what happened.
Well, yeah, but it was the way that the game did it.
We know the game's a bit slingshotty.
Personally, I would pick now.
I think it's a little
end of
bit
this
too
one.
wet. End of this one?
I'd do it now.
All right, let's do it. I didn't listen to you at the start. Let's do it now. 21 to the end. Yeah, we can do that. Fuel options.
Yeah, that will. Yeah. Ignore me.
We'll do 24 laps to the end because we've got the minus. Parts are fine. Risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Let's go, Jensen. In. Another risk. Another big risk. Mistake on the refueling.
But we're not on fire, so that's good.
Yeah,
That is
that
true.
is good. Right, so I don't, to be honest, I don't want to push the tyres straight away. I want to kind of give them a moment. Dan Ticktum is the fastest man on the track. Fraga is also on the soft tyre.
Yep. Everyone else will have to pit soon.
Yeah, everyone will start coming in soon. Not yet, soon. What's our middle sector going to be? I don't think it's going to be a fastest of a race, but it might be pretty solid. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. What's the final sector looking like? Yes.
You
Because
have
they're going to
some
start
faith
losing
in
time
them.
now.
Ah, there's the pace.
Wow,
Yeah.
and they're still staying out.
Yep.
That's good for
Wow.
us. I think chances are, the way the AI see it, if there's a tiny speck of water on the track, they'll be in intermediates.
Let's take advantage of this, shall we?
I agree.
Let's crank it up. Well, yeah, rain has stopped coming down. 4th place. Palau in the pits. Oh, yeah, they're streaming in. They're streaming in.
There we go.
Jensen Button, personal best of the Grand Prix. Medium tyres from Porsche to the end. That's interesting.
He's planning on pushing.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. I'll tell you what, with this row of cars, let's...
He's off, and then when they all pit...
Yeah, because they're all going to come in. Well, or we're just going to
Okay.
slingshot past them in a straight line.
I mean, that works.
Up into 4th place.
There we go.
Oh, wow, by a long way as well. Oh, well, let's calm things down a bit, shall we?
Yes.
Yeah, because these guys are unfortunately just a little bit too far ahead for us to be able to overtake them out the pits. It's going to be close, but they were just
catch
too
up
far
with them.
ahead.
Oh, unfortunate.
Right,
But hey, that should keep us in 4th, right? with the drivers,
right?
Yeah. Especially with...
Just.
You just.
Who
Play
knows?
it safe now. Let's play it safe.
There's
Yeah,
14
that's-
more laps to go. There's a good chance, hopefully, Button might catch up to a Ward, maybe?
I've got my doubts. He's in a
No, I
faster
don't think
car.
so.
Ah, I see.
But that's why I've just got him in neutral and high. I'm not going to go too insane
Why is the person in 22nd overtaking us?
because they're faster than us.
How do they? Lap them again.
The reason why we can hold back for now because then should they catch us, which to be fair they actually are quite rapidly catching us,
Probably worth
we can
nudging that back up.
give it some beans.
Some welly.
George Russell has a mechanical issue. Does
Interesting.
he now?
Strategy is to make sure no one catches up.
Oh,
That
It's
is
a big one.
smoking.
that is one fiery
Oh,
Porsche.
that's not good. He's going into the pits.
He
But
is.
he's got to. The question is, will he catch on fire as well?
Well, here's the problem. That's a podium position for us, but Delatraz now leads for BMW. But we're going to do it by a point, apparently.
Okay, then.
Oh, boy. What was the times last time round? We were 18-0. Euretia was a 17-7. Oh, this is stressful. I'm gonna turn Button's engine back down to high just because I know we've got that minus fuel efficiency. It's a personal best of a 17.8 though. They did a 17.5.
Oh, it's so close.
Okay.
No sign. Okay, so it's dry for the rest of the race, which is good. Button does an 18.1. Oh, they're conserving their tyres. Okay, let's take an opportunity to. Do we medium? Do we? I don't. Oh,
We're not
No, don't overheat the tyres. Don't overheat them. Stay safe. Stay safe. Come on.
Stay safe for now. Because we are pulling away from Burita. For now.
What's our time? Our time was an
3.9.
18.4. Okay, 18.7. Okay,
3.9.
okay.
Gap is increasing. It's staying.
Let's just leave it as it is for now. Let's not panic. Let's not worry. George Russell was run wide, down in 19th place.
Ouch.
Louis Delatraz, fastest lap of the race, a 16.5. All right, no need to flex, friend.
His portrait looks like he's just rolled out of bed, by the way.
Oh dear, Euretia is pushing again.
Yeah. And yet... Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
I think the problem is there's a lot of low speed corners and we're terrible in this
we're
department.
We're not great.
Oh, I see him.
Do we turn the wick up?
Turn it up for a little while.
Yeah.
Not long.
See how it goes.
We've got 9 laps.
Of fuel, and we've got...
7-ish to go if we include the one we're on.
Yeah.
Right, he's backed off on tyres again. We too will back off on tyres. Plus it
And
was
maybe engine as well.
17.3 last time around. Let's keep the engine just for this particular lap, and then I'll kind of want to see where the gap is. I'll drop it down to high at the end of this lap. We've got the excess fuel, which is good. 5 laps remaining as we cross the line, and we've got 6.8 in. We've got 1.8 in reserve essentially. I know we've got the bad fuel efficiency, but all right. 18.0 last time round. They did 18.2.
That's the section where they catch up on us.
Yeah, it's the low speed.
Yeah.
Personal best though from Jensen. Come on, lad. Ah, so close. Just the final sector let us down. Could this be? I'm worried about our tyres. I'm not going to lie to you.
Three more laps. Should be all right.
I don't know, because they're catching up now. Because they're on fresher tyres, aren't they?
Yep, they are.
And chicane's really taking it out from us.
I reckon we can get away with overtake.
Go for it, go.
Two laps to go. I'm keeping eyes on the fuel. I'm not turning the tyres up unless I have to.
That's fine.
No, they're going to catch us.
They'll probably do what they did last time.
Our tyres are too worn. It's
Last lap. Personal best. Jensen, if we need a lap of the century, it's now, friend. Another personal best.
One last hurrah.
Jensen!
Done it!
2 podiums in a row!
wow.
4th place in the Constructors!
Understandably, our viewers would know that we were actually really concentrating here because we weren't talking at all during that.
Yeah, that was stressful. That was very stressful. Delatraz wins it in the final race of the season for BMW, but not quite enough to take
4th in the constructors.
Whew. Man, we pitted so much earlier than everyone else onto dry tyres.
We did.
And it was the move that needed to be made.
Mm.
That was just a giant ball of stress, Mackenzie.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful. Our cars are perfectly legal. There is nothing wrong with our motors. Good old FIA. Look at that. A win for Delatraz. 3rd place for JB. Dan Tickton with a penalty down for BMW, and Abby enter incompetent racing Grand Prix career in a barrier. 56 points for Jensen. He truly went above and beyond this year, I think. Make sure you give a good beating. Okay, cool story, bro. Jensen Button, 3rd place.
Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to re-sign him.
No, we're not.
I mean, we can try.
Give it the old college try.
Yeah, we'll try and
If he wants to
renegotiate with him.
negotiate.
I don't think he will, but... Trait. Podium, boy! Nice. We don't worry about that. We don't care about that.
Hey, we've ended up in the green at the end of the season.
We actually have. And considering how bad year 1 went for money,
Yeah.
I think this was a pleasant surprise. Somalia, Krone demolished the championship. Right, Schumacher ended up getting points in the end. Boo. Boo. George Russell is the F2 world champion with 4 race wins and 6 podiums. AlphaTauri are the constructors champions, so they're going to go up to Formula 1 after getting demoted. After getting demoted last season. Right, now we've got some administration work to do.
Any minute.
Can we re-sign Jensen Button?
As I said, give it the old college try. But we do have plenty of backups if we don't.
Whatever, Abby. I'm so sick of you going, wah. After his win today, we were wondering if you had any thoughts on... He's okay. He's nothing special. He's not like a George Russell or a Callum Isle or like a big mega talent. He's, you know. Yeah, cool. Dramatic race sees Delatraz win. Jensen, my friend. Damn it.
Might have to wait till his contract actually finishes.
Maybe. Wait, someone's birthday?
Yes, it's Din's birthday.
It's Ding's Wait, is Ding our reserve drop? Oh!
Yeah, it is.
Oh! A card will do.
Have you not noticed it? Oh, that's not nice.
The reserve driver, it doesn't really
That
matter.
is true.
Car repairs are finished. Awesome sauce. Right. End of championship. Right.
Give
what
us
we got?
money.
What we got? Okay. Calamar is time at Toyota due to an end. Okay. How
Let's
much?
see how much we get.
How much money? Oh boy!
That's a lot of money.
Good.
Whew. That's a lot of cheese. Thank you very much.
Oh dear, Bob's fainted from
Uh,
happiness.
Toyota was the manager of the year. Driver of the year was Guan Yu Zhou. March Engineering's chairman. The entire
To
team has a lot to
retire.
thank. But who's Bernie? Oh wait, Bernie Eccleston of March Engineering. That's where Bernie is, or Bernie has been, I suppose. That's the new chairman, I suppose. Interesting. Very
He looks a
interesting.
spitting image.
Right, so what? 2023 rules are now in effect.
Yep.
Points for the
Point-
top 10.
10.
That was ours. Standard merit payments. 3
Very
driver
nice.
the tyres. Alpha
All the ones we
Tauri.
voted for.
So Alpha Tauri have gone back up to F1. Takicha have dropped down. And
Cheetah.
Honda have been promoted to F2. So now Honda are with us as well.
And Nissan has dropped.
Right. Contract ending.
So now the contracts have officially ended?
I don't think so. No,
No.
they've got the 1 month. Our suspension's finished.
Oh joy.
I guess.
Just,
I suppose we can improve as much performance into it?
Not a lot, but we can.
Or do...
it'll be done 97 days before the race.
Hells yeah.
Considering there's 101 days from the next race. 101? Yeah.
Right, so do we wait for the pre-season? Right, so I think this is now where all the contracts and everything starts happening.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this is where we need to put our team together.
Yep. Insert safety save. Not safety save, automatic save. There.
The old automatic saver,
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Right, specifications. Technical group feel the current formula is growing stale. We decided Formula 2... Alright. Cool. And then an extra 11 million into our budget. That's very nice. 65 million pounds.
Oh, well, now what can we do with that money?
To spend... Oh, right. Now,
Yeah. The
Do
entrance
we
price
want-
here isn't that great?
do we want Mercedes power or Ferrari power?
Well,
I don't think Ferrari, because that's got weak fuel efficiency. We kind of don't
Yeah.
want that.
yeah.
It's either a Chevrolet or Mercedes I would go for.
Oh, it's got to be Merc power, innit? Right.
Okey-dokey.
Fuel. I'd say Golf because we're very strong,
And it's
but it's
slightly
half a
cheaper.
million
But it
cheaper.
will change the improvability and fuel efficiency. You'll see a difference between the two, even
Really?
though they both stay very strong.
Oh yeah, I'm with you. So Golf
Yeah.
is actually more fuel efficient.
Yeah. But there's more improvability in total.
In total.
I don't
I'd say go for base fuel efficiency, I would.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say as well. Right, material supplier. A-Spec makes the most sense.
No, check them. See how much difference it's going to make.
Tyre wear. That's dreadful. See, this is best for tyre wear. And isn't that
Yeah.
what we were concerned with? We were concerned about wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's very poor tyre heating. Does that mean it's going to take longer to heat up, or what?
No, I think it's the opposite. I get the
Okay,
feeling.
So
So it will heat up quicker.
Hmm.
Whereas I think tyre heating, the higher that is, it heats up slower. Is that right?
I'm more concerned with
I don't
overall
know.
wear.
Sometimes that's the bad thing.
I'm more concerned with overall wear, so I think this is the best option.
Okay.
Brake supplier. Ho!
Oh, you are a nice one. There's some very good ones here.
Is that minus star, that like fifth of a star worth 3 million? Then again, it's the extra star of improvability. It's this one, which takes away a star of tyre heating and a tiny bit of tyre wear for a 3 million less, or this one, which does a major bit of tyre heating.
Go on, let's go all in.
All in?
Yeah,
All in.
do it.
Done.
Do it or no balls.
That was an expensive car.
But
Yeah.
it'll be worth it.
Right.
Right.
Hey, Jensen, do you want to, damn it.
I can imagine you just walking past his door and he's like, "Hey Jensen, do you wanna?" No, damn it. Meanwhile,
So the contracts haven't actually run out yet. So we could start. There is still a
calendar.
there's still
Check the calendar.
there's still a cost to break it right now. So we don't want to
Yeah, so we
replace them
don't
just
do it.
yet.
So
No,
check,
yeah.
check the calendar.
The calendar. There.
Yeah, that one.
No, the one next
That
to it.
one.
You said calendar, so I clicked calendar.
That's what I consider the calendar, which is the actual days.
Right.
So you should be able to go along. It might tell you where.
I bet it'll be the end. It'll be there. There we go. It's right there.
yeah. So ideally, we want to start negotiations then.
Yeah. Yeah, got it. Right. Whoa, people are already moving.
Week. Probably renewals. Oh no.
Braun GP have signed Drogovic. Miata to Lance Stroll has moved to Toyota. Okay, yeah, now Stroll was driving for them, so Stroll's now in F2 as well.
No, he's moved to Toyota, hasn't he?
Bugatti sign. Sato
Cool.
joins Bugatti.
Okay, so
I don't really want to do a cost to break any kind of contract, so I
No,
would.
just keep going. It's all right.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to have a look. Hold on. March Engineering have done an upgrade. You're a stock car
Winter.
champion. +1 fuel efficiency for 2.5 million.
I don't know if it's going to be worth it.
Just the one. It was like +5.
No, I don't.
It's already decent enough as it is, to be honest. How we spent our
I mean,
how much money are we going to be
we've got 17 mil.
losing every race?
Well, we don't know yet because
We
it's
don't know.
it's 1.3, and that's based on our current contracts. We're about to renegotiate with a bunch of new drivers, aren't we?
Probably for the best that we keep as it now.
So I would say
Can't afford it.
2.5 million. That's the only problem. It's a lot.
I don't
It's
think
a
it's
lot
worth
for
it.
one.
Nah.
If it was like for free, then that'd be
If this
I
was,
think the +1 is +1 star.
yeah, exactly, it is. It is +1 star.
okay. That's actually a bit better than I thought
I
it was.
mean, it might be good. Maybe you could do. You could go harder.
If we weren't doing, so if refueling was banned, I'd 100% do it. But we have to refuel.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So no, not
Yeah,
worth.
don't worry.
Oh,
Here it comes. Here it comes. And there we go.
Jacques Villeneuve.
Oh, good luck with them. I mean, good luck with him.
Braun GP have got to know, right? Yep, I don't want to renew your contract. Yep, see you later. Right, bye, Abby. Nope, see you later, dude. Yeah, Jensen. Wait, you're a free agent now, are you?
I'm a free man. Yeah, now he's interested.
Go for it.
Right.
Wages are important to him, though. That's the only thing. We can.
Okay, let's look at drivers now. Let's look at all the other
Yeah,
drivers.
I kind of want to do a clean slate, if I'm honest.
No, go for it. Kimi Räikkönen.
Right.
Didn't really care.
Kimmy.
Didn't he?
Kimmy.
You can compare him to.
A disciplined player.
Compare him to Jensen. Oh,
I don't know if
God.
you're going to be able to see him.
No, probably not.
Go to unemployed.
I would love to.
We should probably.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well.
Just.
No, that's because the game's crashed.
Yay! Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
Are you all right now?
Is that the old?
Yeah, no, we're good.
Yay.
We're good.
It's resuscitated itself. You should probably favourite Button just so he's there.
He's
Then we can always come back.
better in everything aside fitness.
Well, that's because he's put on a couple of pounds.
Well,
Right, I'd certainly
he hasn't got
feed
great
people.
markability at the moment, has he? That's the only problem.
Yeah, but that's because he's been out of racing.
True. Let's approach him. Let's see what we can get.
Right, he's interested. Okay, so status isn't too important.
Reserve driver it is.
I get the feeling we could go Kimmy, be like, hey Kimmy,
Number one.
you're number one. Now Jensen, we were paying 1.3 million, but that's because wages
Okay,
were important to him.
Yeah. So hang on.
Yeah.
Go to where the money is at the moment.
This
So
one.
it should show how much. No. At the top on the balance with finance.
There it is.
Still going based on our old contracts.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. Yeah. Oh no, wait, no. Drivers per race. That's. Oh yeah, no, because it's just updated. Look.
Okay. So we've got about 1.5 million to mess
Right.
around with.
So. Approach Kimmy. Now, number one. Now, wages are fairly important to him. So what's I want to see what the max is. Not saying we're going to pay him that. I just wanted to see what that was. So we want to ideally pay him less than Jensen.
Yeah. So up to? Or was you reckon one more?
We could get a cheaper second driver, maybe.
Possibly.
Yeah, sure.
So Kimmy's like a mil. Let's try. He's only got one patience. A
So you get
mil.
one shot, didn't you?
Give him the long contract. He would prefer a signing on fee, but he wouldn't like one. So we could go, okay, Kimmy, here's a chunk of change. Bonus size isn't very important, but we could give him one if he finishes on the podium.
Yeah.
Let's do first or above, because that's how it
Like
works.
we did last time.
Oh yeah, first or above, and just be like, right.
And if you do that to both drivers, they both can't be in first place, can they?
That is very true.
Mhm.
Right. Kimmy, consider that offer.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, who else we got?
Right.
Who else? What other drivers did we look at?
All right,
Who was
well,
that?
our Japanese man's been snapped up.
Oh,
Who was the paid driver?
That was Robert Kibbitzer.
Let's have a look at him. Let's have a look at him. Because he's not entirely bad, is he?
Teammates will not improve as quickly. Well, to be honest, that doesn't bother me because
Because fucking his driver sponsors will pay you nearly $500,000 for each race they are involved in. 50% if the driver only takes part in practice only. Let's have a look at him. Let's approach him. Let's see what.
so his status isn't too important. Well, number two driver.
wages
Wages-
aren't very important to him, so
So we could like
not much.
there
That would be pretty much.
Long contract. There you go.
give him the long deal. Signing on fee isn't very important. Well,
So-
we'll give him
Give him
one,
Chunk change.
and then
And then the cheese.
and then the strat. Then the mad strat. Right, okay. Robert?
I've just thought we've done this and we haven't even done our race mechanics or designer yet. Have we?
Not yet. Don't
Not
worry.
yet, but
We'll get there, I believe. Right. So, frustratingly, we can't have our idea line up with this guy because this guy seems really good. But it is what it is. There was Robert Wickens, who is very marketable.
And he's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy, and he's a Formula E racer.
Which means he wants desired earnings.
And wages are important to him.
Okay.
And he wants a nice signing on fee. So maybe not him.
Not yet, anyway. Maybe another time, but not this time.
There was also Sergey. Fearless, ambitious.
And Le Mans,
GT Le Mans driver.
which does increase his desired earnings.
Goddamn desired earnings.
I want more money. Not yet.
Kimmy's going to be the superstar. What if we could get Jensen in? Then again, we gave him publicity porn, didn't we? To be fair, that expires in 2 weeks.
Yeah. I mean, you can try him again. I don't.
I don't really. I want to do like a fresh start.
Well, do it. I mean, you can always keep.
You've got them two drivers. Work with them.
What?
Yeah.
What? We're gonna go Kibbitzer and Kimmy, yeah?
Yeah, because we're going to get money off Kibbitzer.
That's true. All right. So
Or it will kind of even itself out.
a couple of these guys have been snapped up that we were looking at potentially.
To be fair, I think you favorited some of them just because you were interested in them full stop. Like Formula One people.
they-
No,
with
there
these
were
ones.
some of them.
But
Well,
no,
some of them were unsigned, so yeah.
So let's look at.
I think Bella was one of them, wasn't it?
Who? Sorry.
Bella was the one we were looking at.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Spanish lady.
Yeah, 'cause she had the. Yeah, it was okay.
What would be his favourite?
I can't remember.
I
There
think
was
she
a,
was just
Just for
now, was it you who had the?
The problem is we're not going to get any of these parts this season.
No, we're not.
So we kind of want someone.
he's going to be
What
around.
did we say we wanted to improve? Hang on. Let me refer to the sheet.
Ah, yes. The document.
I've clicked on the wrong one. Because you said document, I clicked on Google Docs, and it's like, I didn't want Google Docs, I wanted Google Sheets. Simon's fault. Okay. So it was mainly engine or gearbox. So we want someone who can do good improvability in gearbox.
So you're 12.
I think you can just hover over them, it will tell you if you hover over there. There you go.
12, 10, 19,
Okay.
and 18. And you're young. She's only
I
3
think I-
stars, though.
But she will have more improvability into the gearbox.
Yeah, that's true.
Because these stats will be dependent, right?
Wages are fairly important to you. Alright, well, what's the max? Right, so we don't want to give you that. I think...
Hey, 140, yeah.
140. Long contract. A nice signing on fee. That's a lot. So let's go 360.
Yep.
And then naturally,
The cheese.
she's
Oh,
not...
bless
Obviously, she will get this no matter what if it's first, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
she's a designer, yeah.
Yes.
But I don't
That's
think we're
fine.
going to get first, are we? Although I would love it to happen.
Oh, I too would love it to happen.
What things has she got? I didn't even look at her things.
She's got build time plus 5 days gets additional good component, performance to the max,
Ability.
but minus reliability.
That's a pretty good bit. That is.
Mhm.
That's a good one, and we can use that. So we're obviously going to get great, the great, good, and average. They're the
Yeah.
main one we're going to get. So that's
Okay.
a good one. I like that one.
So we'll see what she comes back with. Race mechanics. They've all
Oh,
been
dear.
signed.
Oh,
Except one.
and we need 2.
Well, Maxine is still about.
Yeah, let's approach her. See what she
I mean, we've got really no choice. Wages are important to you. Oh, good. Okay, yep.
Probably.
That means you're going to be expensive.
Okay, let's look at some other race mechanics. Don't look at the favourite ones.
Yeah, hold on. So, scout, race mechanics.
Because you can arrange them and you don't scout them, do you?
No, you arrange them as. Well, we don't arrange them, but they just pop up in alphabetical order, I think.
Robert
Well,
Morris.
Morris?
Would it not be best to do it by ability?
That's what I was filtering it by, right?
Was it?
I mean, it's
Yes,
like-
it was.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't quite sure. I thought some. I think it was because Mike said they're in alphabetical order.
No, it is ability, but it's also. No, I think in favourites it was alphabetical. I'm not sure. I might be wrong.
Wages are important to him.
I think when they've got. I think it's just going to be a bit important. to them
Yeah,
no matter-
we're going to have to bite the bullet, I think.
Yeah,
Not give them everything. Like, let's go.
try that. Yeah. Did you send a
Send a what now?
Did you send a offer to the Swedish lass?
I
I can't remember if I don't know if you click continue or back.
I didn't. So should we do this one?
Yeah, we can do her.
And to be fair, she says wages are fairly important.
Unless, hear me out. We
Mhm.
give the good mechanic to Kimmy, and a crappier mechanic to our second driver.
I'd rather try and get
But
the
no,
best.
I don't mean like dirt cheap, but maybe someone a bit lower. Maybe someone nearer to his standards, if that makes sense.
Well, our second driver isn't all that crappy. I think. I mean, he's not
Who
below
Kibbitzer?
average.
What's Kibbitzy's rating then?
He's like 4 stars.
Probably. Because the problem is, we don't want to go overboard with the money.
No, we
I know
don't. We don't. I'm going with what my gut's telling me. I'm trying to
Right.
think of what I can kind of swing with these negotiations. So let's try that. Let's see if there's anyone else that we can maybe.
Well, you don't want to do negotiations yet, because if you don't sign them and they agree to it.
No, I wasn't going to negotiate. I just wanted to kind of see what their things were in terms of like money and stuff like that. I kind of wanted to have a look and just see what they were like in terms of parts. Right. Contract renegotiation. Who's this with? This is with Thomas Dole. So this is last chance.
Wow. Okay.
We'll see what he says. I don't want to go that. I don't want to go much higher. Oh, the game is not liking this.
Nope.
Yep. Okay.
Right. So I don't. Right.
Good.
Let's go back to the negotiation table. Okay, Kimmy, what do you want?
At least he's interested.
He's insulted.
What? Sign on. More money there then, but he's happy with everything else.
We need 4-star drivers. It's just something that we're going to need.
Yeah. That'll be a case of biting the bullet again.
Do we try and swing it by taking a bit of a pain of a big signing on fee now? Because remember, we're going to get a chairman chunk of change at the start of the season as well, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think...
Yeah, go on. Do it.
Do it.
Right.
And we got our designer.
Yeah.
Which is very nice. So you are our... So let's sign you. Lovely. Cool. So we've got a young lead designer with known components. That's good. So let's see. Okay, who's accepted? Who has accepted? Right, okay. Kibbitzer has accepted.
Nice.
Which means we will get money from his sponsors.
Exactly. So let's sign Robert. You're a main driver. Lovely.
Oh, they're both main drivers. I swear to God, you used to be able to change who is first and second.
I think you did as well. I just can't remember how.
So you're remembering it, right?
Yeah.
You can remember that ability, right?
I remember it. Yep.
Right. Okay, so I'm not going mad.
Fingers crossed.
No!
Damn it.
Right, we lost Kimmy.
What's Kimmy? How's Button doing these days? Button, what are you up to these days? Oh, he's been signed, isn't he? He's been signed.
No, he
Yeah,
hasn't been
not.
signed.
Grab him.
Hey!
I know you don't want it, but...
Jensen, how you doing, friend? Your status isn't too important. Well, congratulations,
That's
you're
a
a number
lie.
1 driver.
Say
Medium contract.
1.2.
Problem is,
What's the problem?
Yeah.
do we remember how much we were paying him last time?
It was about this much.
Okay.
It was this figure or 1.3. Right, give him his medium contract. Give
We've
him
got more
his...
patience at least, so...
Give him his signing on fee.
You know, one more.
1.8.
Nice round. Yeah, it's a nice round number.
Alright, and then...
The cheese.
Use it.
I'm surprised he hasn't been signed.
I'm not going to complain that he hasn't, though, because this might work out. Because we did all that research, all that prep, and it's blown up in our face.
Well, half blown up. Unfortunately,
No!
Raikkonen's... nuts. Unfortunately, Raikkonen's patience is very small.
You're a dick. Who were you? He was a race mechanic, right?
Yeah.
Have we already...
Don't rank them.
Did we
No,
already...
you guys decided you wanted one less star.
Yes, we did. Carl? How you doing, Carl?
He looks like a colonel.
You look like the kind of man I want to negotiate with. Wages are fairly important to you. Oh, man.
You're only saying that because he looks like the KFC colonel.
Yeah, he's great. I love him. He's a top guy. Like a nice
Okay.
signing on fee. Hey, man, you can have all the signing on fee. I can feel Lee staring at the screen, hating what I'm doing right now.
Well, I hope it brings chicken.
Right, where are we at? No, don't make me renegotiate. I don't want to renegotiate. I just want drivers. What do you hate? What do you hate?
Of course, he wants more money.
I reckon if we
leave the signing on fee as it is, though.
Yeah, if we do the one click up, I reckon we've got him. I reckon we've got him for that. Because that's what we were paying him before.
Maybe...
I don't want to pay him more than that.
All right, give it a shot. Well, if he doesn't like it, he'll just say, let's renegotiate, won't he? So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. I've noticed they seem to be coming back to us a lot quicker than last time. No, it is a week.
Okay, yes! Daniel Ricciardo is a stock car champion. Well, isn't that wonderful?
And this guy did bring a bucket of the Colonel's finest.
Oh.
See, I told you that he was he looked like the Colonel. So that must mean he is the Colonel.
Right, well, Will Bennett. So this guy's accepted, so we might as well just sign... Oh, this guy's a race mechanic, isn't he?
Yes, I think they're
Yeah,
both
he's
race
a race mechanic.
Both race mechanics.
Right.
Terms not met.
Wages are important to him, and he likes nice signing on fee.
That's a lot for a race mechanic, I think.
Find someone else. We might have to go with someone with a few lower stars, maybe. I know it's annoying, but
we made it through last season with what we were paying those guys. Jacob Denton.
yeah, but they were lower stars,
No, they were 4 stars.
were they?
They were. They're all gonna. Of course, they're gonna want money. We're not gonna find someone who doesn't want cash. I think that's just the nature of it. I think.
I mean, if you go all the way to the bottom,
I'm not going all the way to the bottom.
Not.
let's just have a look. You don't have to sign them, but maybe have a look. See what they say.
Did we have that guy last year, Carlos?
Let's look at this Mexican man.
Look.
Looks
I
legit. This Mexican man looks legit.
No.
Let's see what he wants.
I'm
We have a look and see what he's got. Let's see what he wants.
vetoing the. No, look. Reliability
I
0.
didn't say sign. I said let's have a look. See.
I'm having a look. I'm thinking, hell no.
I'm curious. Hold on. Oh look, you see the
Wow.
no.
Doesn't matter.
4,000 per race. Did you see that? 4,000 per race.
That was the basic. No, come on. We've got to have some form of
No, that's
standard here.
the offer.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the max on that?
We are not.
You're letting money rule your mind here.
No, we are not doing it. I refuse.
We need to have a certain standard here.
Agreed.
Okay, hang on, go back down. There was
I'd
someone.
say 3 stars lowest.
I like this one. I like the look of this one.
There was someone lower down who was 3-star and could still improve.
Well, this guy.
And then again, his performance, his chemistry is not that hot. Right, 3 stars and can still improve.
What, Hutchinson? That's too low.
Yeah. Hover over his name, it tell you his stats. Right round.
I'm not a fan.
And the last guy.
I'm not a fan.
Click on him. See what his perks are. What perks he can unlock. If you hover over the locked perks.
Oh, them. Tyre changes in single-seater and GT races. And
50%
super overtake mode.
Jesus wept.
I'm just going to say...
If you push that button, the bloody car will take off into the atmosphere. As
It
amusing
is
as it
very
is,
good.
it's a race, it's a ground racing.
Simon, I was talking to you the other day about the super overtake mode, remember?
You were talking to me about super overtake mode.
And that's the thing, he's
To be,
got decent
to be
chemistry.
fair, to be fair, we could
Imagine if you gave him to Kimmy, get their chemistry up and get that super overtake mode.
Well, it's a shame
Yeah,
Kimmy's not signing,
especially-
isn't it?
Yeah.
That's right, we're getting Button. Sorry, I meant Button. So easy to get those two people mixed up.
Yeah, just don't do that to their face.
Fine.
51,000 per race. That's...
I mean, the fact that he can improve, there's the thing. So
I am fine to take. It's literally, I'm only doing this because of Super Overtake mode. That's the only reason I'm doing this.
Well, we didn't even look at the perks for the other one, did we? Who
No.
did we sign the other race mechanic?
Hold on.
Carl. The KFC Colonel.
Light-footed on medium tyres and a risk taker. 15 pit stop. I mean, that's pretty solid.
That's pretty good.
Hmm.
Okay, so, you know, we've got potential.
Oh, yeah, that's a point. Oh, God. Right. Yes. Hold on now. Hold on. I'm retracting this offer. There we go. Perfect. Yes!
Yes.
Jensen's back! Guess who's back, baby? God damn it.
It's entirely bad. He was doing well.
He was.
He
was doing well.
He practically got us fourth place, let's be honest.
He got all
The only thing that was
points.
holding him back was the car, which is going to improve this season.
Exactly.
Right, Jensen's back.
Right, so we got our drivers.
Number 1, baby! Alright, driver's done. We just need this mechanic. Top British driver Jensen Button has decided to move to incompetent... Yes, move!
Yeah. Away
Yes.
from incompetent GP and move to incompetent racing JP. Yep, hello.
Oh my god.
Renegotiation.
This is bold. This is bold.
What's he after? What's this guy after?
Do you know what?
1 up.
2 up there, 1 up there. Final offer. It's because it's only 59 grand.
Technically, it's
It is only
ultimate
59,000. That's pretty cheap.
technically it's a penultimate offer, but you know.
Yeah, technically. He doesn't need to know that though. Yeah, whatever.
What's this? Because we can't work on like the factory and stuff until after the car's revealed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
There we go.
Shall we sign this deal? Yes, we shall.
Right, that's that headache out of the way.
Good job done. Marvellous. Now, who's working with who? Hutchinson's with Kibbitzer. This guy's apparently with Jensen. So shall we swap those?
I
can
don't
swap.
know. Yeah. Wait.
No.
Okay then.
Computer says no.
I wonder what that is.
Double check to make sure your game's not about to have a hiccup.
I think my game's about to crash.
Well, let's hope not. You do a safety save just in case.
I'll do a save in a sec. Hold on. Right. Well, to be honest, I wasn't planning on going anywhere further. I was planning on getting our staff sorted and then we're done. So we didn't get Kimmy. We didn't get our Japanese driver. Button let his contract run out. Then came back to us. But we got Robert Kibbitzer and we got a new designer, a new race mechanic. So that's where we're leaving it for the stream because...
Let's be honest. Button just pulled a Hamilton on us.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he did. He did. But to be fair, he hasn't actually got any more money out of it. We're paying him exactly the same.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And bearing in mind, we're actually getting extra money from Kibbitzer.
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I think that went well.
Oh, wow.
We got 4th in the F2 standings in Season 1. Who knows where we'll be in Season 2. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment any feedback down below. Subscribe and enable those notifications to be kept up to date with the content that comes to the channel. Join the Discord, link in description below. Twitter handles, description below. You know all that jazz. Gentlemen, any closing words?
No, I want to go to bed.
Okay then.
I'm tired.
I'm a little bit tired myself.
Well, it's looking like an early night from Team Incompetent. We are all going to grab our blankies, a warm cup of milk, and go nap. So with that in mind, stay safe, stay happy, stay homely, and I'll see you all next time.